We're good?
I think so.
All right, so here we are. I got my man, the entertainer, talking sports. Going to do the play-by-play. Bad Dog going to do the analyst part of this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm super excited to get this game underway. This is the first live stream we've done together in terms of a game. What's going on, James? We got a couple of people in the house. Madeline's in the house. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got a big matchup tonight. Two of the best teams.
No, EDP's Anatomy's in here.
Two of the best teams in the Western Conference. We got the Nuggets versus the Thunder. So this should be a fun game to watch, Bad Dog.
Absolutely do.
Right now, I guess they're showing the tail end of the Pacers versus the Sixers.
Yeah.
But you got to watch the Knicks game. Unfortunately, I was at work. What a comeback.
Oh, it's funny. I took over. I streamed the second half. They were down 19. Came all the way back to win. Bad Dog's 2-0 when he streams the Knicks. The Knicks are 2-0 when I stream them.
You got to call.
Awesome. What's up, Dave? How you doing? What's up, James?
Alex Coles, what's going on? You got to call Mike Breen. You got to get on the Knicks telecast. They don't lose when you do it.
I know. Exactly. Well, Mike Breen wasn't there tonight. It was Kenny Albert. Kenny Albert and Clyde were doing it. What's up, little Munchie? How you doing? Goose back in the house. Bama 17. I'm not really rooting for anybody. I just want a good game. That's all we ask for.
I think it's going to be a
good
game.
Guys, my rolled gold pretzels are back, and everyone was looking for the there they are. They've made it. My sponsor's here for the second game.
Very cool, very cool. So I think what we're going to do, I might do into the third quarter, but I don't think I'm going to do the full game. We're going to do a dual stream till about mid-third, and then I'll have Bad Dog take over the rest. But thank you everybody for tuning in, Jeremy. I'm just so glad to be on the channel, Bad Dog. Thank you for inviting me on the channel.
No. Absolutely, man. Thanks for coming over and doing this. This is gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be fun. When you hit me up today and said let's do it, I was like, hell yeah, man, I'm in.
Yeah, let's do it, man. I love basketball. It's always, and actually, believe it or not, as much as I get into the football, of course, the streams, the basketball I actually really love doing because you never get bored because there's so much involvement. You got to constantly keep track. It's much harder to keep up with your chat though, but it's good when it's good when you have two people though.
What's up, Dave from Colorado, Charm City Flock Roundtable? What's up, fellas? Thanks for joining tonight. Just had a hell of a game watching the Knicks. That was pretty damn awesome. I was enjoying the hell out of that. That was fun.
Who had the big game tonight?
Oh, Mounier at 34.
Wow.
Oh, and Luke Cornett had a huge fourth quarter in overtime.
Really?
Cantor on the bench. The Cantor didn't even play. Cornett was drilling threes, blocking shots. It was unbelievable.
Well, I'll tell you, Cantor can't defend. When you watch the Knicks, I get so frustrated watching him play defense.
No,
it's horrible.
They were all over him.
What's going? LeBron James.
D.
LeBron James is off tonight, I guess.
LeBron's here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. LeBron is in the house. Dinara, what's going on, my man? How you doing?
Thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit that thumbs up for Bad Dog. Help him out.
Yeah, make sure you sub up the Entertaining Talking Sports. His link is in the description. The link to his channel is in the description. The link to my Twitters is in the description. Well, you're part of EDP's anatomy is what I'm saying. Yeah, every part of EDP is in the chat. His phallus, his arm, his boobs. Goose says show the TV. Eric, what's good, my man?
What's going on, Eric? Thank you for tuning in. We are just waiting for this this Pacer game to end, and then I think they're going to flip it over to our game.
Yep. And the Pacers up by 11 with a minute to go, so this game's pretty much over.
Figure we hang out with you guys for a few minutes, and then we'll get started.
Yep. No, I don't think it's automatic.
No, I got to manually do it. Well, I'm not going to be able to change it every time a team scores. Whenever there's a stoppage in play, whether it be a timeout, TV timeout, maybe a foul, I'll try to change it as often as I can. So I'm working on getting an automatic scoreboard, LeBron. Actually, I have a subscriber that told me he might be able to help me out with that, but not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, I hear you, Goose. What's up, Jose Padilla? How you doing? What's up, Jedi?
What's going on, Jedi?
Just waiting for this one to finish.
Yeah, game should be starting in about a minute and a half, guy. Well, NBA a minute could take 10. You know how that works.
Yes, exactly. But that was a hell of a win, Panthers got. Like I said, they were down 19 when I came on here to stream the Knicks, and what's up, Cinnamon Rolls? And they came back to win. So the Knicks are 2-0 when I stream their games.
And they only
including a massive comeback tonight.
They only got nine wins all year, I think, right? So they're 9 and 22, is it? And you've been 2 of the 9 wins. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, Panthers got a good track record with the Knicks.
What's going on, Chuck Shorts?
Yeah, Chuck Shorts is what's up, Ironic Gaming?
Hola.
Oh, we got a Chris and the Bad Dog Show's #1 fan is in the house.
Oh, that's awesome. We got our biggest fan in the house. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, Connor, this is my sponsor. Rolled Gold sponsors Bad Dog streams. Modelo Stella. We came ready. We came prepared tonight.
I drink way too much already. I'm already almost on my second beer here.
Look, so am I. Like in the glass, it goes down way too fast.
Yeah.
I gotta save it for football.
Yeah. We're on a budget. We're on a budget.
Yeah, exactly.
They're showing Oladipo here. He's trying to dribble out the clock here. Hopefully this game ends soon. And Indiana, nice impressive win on the road against the Sixers.
Yeah.
Bad dog with the roll.
Philly gonna lose.
Yeah, Philly. I thought Philly would be much better after they got Butler. They haven't. They really haven't been.
No. They really haven't.
And that's the end of the game, and I think we're going to be getting ready to go. I'm excited for this. We got a bunch of big players in this game. You got the Joker, you got Jamal Murray, and then, of course, on the Thunder, you got PG-13, Paul George, and Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
So
my man Russell.
A couple of big
Yes,
big
Pat
stars.
Shermer. We are ready to win on Sunday.
Go OKC.
OKC's.
Wow, yeah, got a couple of OKC's in here. Here we go. I think we're getting ready for the opening tips.
Yes, we are.
Starting lineups are Russell Westbrook, Terrence Ferguson, Paul George, Jeremy Grant, and Steven Adams for the Thunder. For the Nuggets, you'll have Jamal Murray, Torrey Craig, Juan Herman Gomez, which I think is Will Herman Gomez's brother, Nikola Jokic, the Joker, and Mason Plumlee, one of the triplets.
Absolutely.
So
Steven Adams looks like a caveman, man. That dude's a beast.
He does.
He is. He's a beast.
He's got the man bun going on, right?
He plays hard, man. He plays hard.
He does.
He's my favorite player in the NBA right there, my man.
Paul George has taken his game to another level this year. He's having an MVP-type season. He's played great. Yes. We're getting ready for the jump here. Let's see how it goes, Bad Dog.
All right, here we go. Getting ready to tip off.
Come on, Jesus.
I know.
Here comes the jump, and the Thunder will start out with it. No, I'm sorry. The Nuggets start out with it, rather. I'm sorry. Jokic has it. He's going to give to, I can't even see the name there. Oh, Plumlee. Back to Jokic. Jokic being guarded by Adams. Backing him down. And he's going to go with the left. Nice little spin move there, but he misses.
Nice defense by Adams.
Yeah. Jokic has it again, being guarded by the caveman.
There you go. Oh! He's going to call a foul.
And he got called for a foul. He'll be shooting 2. So, about 30 seconds in, still no score.
And, guys, yeah, if you're new to the channel, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all being here. And also make sure you subscribe to The Entertainer Talking Sports. His link to his channel is in the description of the video. So make sure you sub up me. Make sure you sub up my man here.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we plan on doing a bunch of these. This is our first one we're doing together. We're going to do a lot of baseball streams, Knicks streams, whatever. I'm looking forward to it as Jokic sinks the first free throw. And second one is good. So 2-0, Nuggets get out to the early start, and Westbrook's going to bring it up. This guy is a triple-double machine.
Yes, he is. Oh!
Grant sets the pick. A nice pass there to Adams, and Adams with the flush.
Great pass.
Yeah, 2-2.
Adams driving right to the hoop. No one took him.
Yeah.
Adams with the flush.
Nice little high pick and roll there. And Murray's going to bring it up. He's going to give to Plumlee. Plumlee's going to go with the left. And, he pulled the chair out from under him as Plumlee turns it over and Westbrook comes up with it. Westbrook again to Adams. And Adams misses an easy layup, but he gets the put back and it's good.
Yep. Again, Steven Adams, guy's a great offensive rebounder, man. I wish the Knicks had a guy like Steven Adams. Dude fights. Dude is a scrapper.
Yes, he is. He's the type of player Knicks fans love. And another turnover there by the Nuggets as Westbrook comes up with it. Westbrook's going to start the offense. And again to Adams. Adams with the right hook, and it's good!
Steven Adams off to a big start.
The caveman with 6 points. The channel is ESPN, guys. It's on ESPN. 6-2 OKC here, a minute and a half in. Jokic has it, being guarded by the caveman.
Sorry about that, Mustard Bus. Sorry my Knicks had to beat your Hornets tonight, my man.
Plumlee backing down Grant. Big size advantage. He's going to kick it out to Herman Gomez for 3. Good!
Hernan Gomez wide open. Nice looking jumper there from the elbow.
Yeah, 6'5". That was nothing but net there, Bad Dog.
Splash.
And Westbrook has it. He's going to give to Paul George has it. Gives to Jeremy Grant, the ex-Knick. Corner 3, no good. And the Nuggets will come down with it.
He had a good look at that 3. He just couldn't put it down.
Yeah, no, it was a good shot. Let me update the score real quick. We are 2 minutes in. It is 6-5 OKC.
All right, Mustard Bus. Thanks for swinging in, my man. Thanks for swinging in. And again, guys, if you're new, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you go into the description. I can talk, yeah. Make sure you sum up the Entertainment Talking Sports. Link to his channel's in the description.
And the Nuggets are swinging around. Nice little step back jumper. Good. I didn't see who that was, but
It's Craig, I think.
Craig, okay. So 7-6 Denver. Westbrook has it, being guarded by Craig. He's going to give to Paul George, being guarded by Herman Gomez. Goes with the left, drives to the lane. He's going to kick back out to Westbrook. 9 on the shot clock. Westbrook pull-up jumper. Good. Nothing but nice shot there, bad dog.
Yeah, Westbrook is just an absolute stud.
8-7 here, 9:15 to go first quarter. Back and forth. Murray has it, goes with the left, gives to, that's Craig again for 3, right?
Craig, yep.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Beautiful shot there. Good ball movement there, and it's 10-8 Denver.
Absolutely great ball movement. Swinging it around, finding the open man. Craig knocks it down.
That's beautiful basketball.
That's how you do it right there, man. Good ball movement.
Yep. Westbrook's got it at the top of the key. 8:59 to go here in the first quarter. OKC trails 10-8. Paul George has it, guarded by Herman Gomez. Goes with the left, and they're going to call a foul away from the basket. So I think that's probably their second team foul. And, so good fast-paced game so far.
Absolutely. PG-13 definitely playing at an MVP level this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Westbrook gives to Adams again. Adams with the right hook.
You can't stop that, caveman. You can't stop it.
Wow. And I
love Steven Adams. I can't help it, man. I love him. He's just a beast. He's an animal.
I think that's Westbrook's third assist, if I'm not mistaken. Adams already with 8 points.
Wow.
3 is good. Wow, nice shot there. 13-10.
Both of these teams on fire. They're shooting the ball well.
This might be a 150-point game, on both sides the way it's going right now. And
13-10 Denver.
Yeah, Westbrook's going to bring it up, and he's going to pass to Grant. Grant's going to kick out, Paul George corner 3. No good.
He had a good look at it.
Yeah.
He had a good look at it. Just couldn't knock it down.
In and out. Plumlee has it. Guarded by Grant. He's going to give down low to Herman Gomez and a block, but they call a foul.
Good pass into Hernan Gomez there.
Yeah, nice crisp passes on both sides. Let's update that scoreboard real quick for the listeners. And it is 13-10 Denver. Shooting 2.
Thanks for the compliment there, asking. What's up, Zane LeBron? Playboy's in the house. What's up, Kimberly? How you doing? Joseph Zoo, what's going on? We haven't had a commercial yet. I haven't really been able to get to the chat. But thank you all for joining. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up button for the stream. Check out the Entertainment Talking Sports. Check out his channel. Sub it up. It's in the description, as is my Twitters. So make sure you follow me on the Twitters. That's in there as well.
Thank you for that. And both free throws are pure. Goodfellas a Thunder fan. I know that. Big Eagles fan as well in the chat. What's going on? 15-10 Denver. 8 minutes to go first quarter. Westbrook has it, being guarded by Craig. Goes around the pick. And he's going to kick out corner 3. No good. Adams with the rebound.
Look at my man. He's a beast.
And he's going to come down with the ball.
He just fights, man. He's a fighter.
Wow. He is a throwback, isn't he?
He is. It reminds me, he would have fit in nicely on those 90s Knicks teams.
Yes, he would have.
He would have.
And there's a stoppage in play so we can finally talk to the chat. So it is 15-10 Denver. Let me update that as Bad Dog gets to the chat.
Yep. Yeah. Chris likes the Mets. Chris likes the Mets. I like the Yankees. What's up, Goat? How you doing? Jonathan, what's up, man? You're new. Like I said, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And, again, go into the description. Make sure you sub up the Entertainment Talking Sports. His link to his channel is in the description. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. This is our first collaboration of many, by the way. We will do a lot of Knicks games over the winter. We're going to do a lot of baseball games together. I love working with this guy. We have a Giants show every Tuesday night. It's called Talking Giants. We alternate channels. This week it'll be on my channel. Next week it'll be on his channel. We have a lot of fun working together. So again, make sure you sub up this channel. Make sure you sub up his channel. Like I said, link in the description. And thanks everybody for joining us. Got 94 people in here. I see
94 people now. You know what that means, Bad Dog? You should have 94 likes. Let's go.
I can't see the likes. Actually, I can only see the watching.
Let's see.
I know what's going on. I can't. Normally, I can see the video, but it just tells me the video is unavailable.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Who do we got in here? My thoughts on Kevin Knox, Noah Kale. That's a great question. Knox has started to show promise. He really has, Bad Dog. The last 5, 6, 7 games, he started to come around. He started off slow, of course, with the injury and everything else, but he's started to turn it up a little bit.
Yes, he definitely has, man. And of course, the injury slowed him down a little bit, but I like Kevin Knox, man. I think he's going to be a good player for us. And like I said, we're very young. We need a superstar to tie this whole thing together. You know what I mean? Tonight was a big win, a big comeback win for them. The Hornets beat us up pretty good the last time we played, and the Knicks were down 25 early in the first half, and 19 at the half, came back to win.
Good fight.
No, I just saw something. No, we're not gonna do Christmas. We'll probably do it on a Wednesday. We'll probably do show on Wednesday. I don't think we'll do it on Christmas.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, we'll go Wednesday that week. Trade Porzingis? Absolutely not. Can't trade Porzingis. He's called the unicorn for a reason, right, Bad Dog?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's magical. He's magically delicious, like Lucky Charms. Thanks for that, Afghanistan. Yeah, one guy. That was a huge win for the Knicks. Huge win for the Knicks.
We don't know yet, Mullins, about Porzingis' return. They're saying it's up in the air. Some people say it might be a little bit after Christmas. Some people say it might be the end of February. As long as he plays 15 or 20 games this year, gets his feet wet, that's what I'm looking for as a Knicks fan.
Yeah, without a doubt. Porzingod, yeah.
What are your thoughts on Robert Covington and Saric on the Timberwolves? I think it was a good trade for them, to be honest. I'm not a big Jimmy Butler fan. I know he's a good two-way player.
Yep.
But he was hurting the culture on that team. He was
really
hurting the culture.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Thank you for that, Donald. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you stringing by the stream. And Donald, if you're not subscribed to the Entertainer Talking Sports, make sure you check out the. Oh, he is? Okay.
He is. Yeah, Donald checks out some of my videos. I see him in the comments. I always appreciate when you stop by, Donald. Do you like calzone?
I love calzone.
Yeah, I love it. Landon's in the house. What's going on, my man?
What's up, Landon? Hey, thanks, troops. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you from the UK across the pond. It's got to be late over there. What's it, 3 in the morning over there, troops?
That's a dedicated subscriber, Bad Dog. So here we go. Westbrook pull-up jumper, no good. And Herman Gomez comes down with it. And he's going to bring it up. So we got a 15-10 ball game, 7:37 to go here in the first. And here we go. Plumlee has it at the top of the key.
Denver's 3 for 3 from downtown, too, in this game.
Jokic is going up against Adams, trying to back him down. What nice move there. And they didn't call a foul. No foul. I think your boy came down with 2 blocks there.
Yeah, I think so.
And good ball. A nice shot there again by, what's his name? The guy that hit the threes earlier. Craig. I think that's his 3rd 3 already.
Denver 4 for 4 from downtown to start the game.
18-10 Denver. Paul George has it. Double teamed. And he's going to give to Westbrook. Westbrook's going to drive the lane. He's going to give it to Adams.
You can't stop him. He can only hook
it. What a move. Good reverse layup there by Adams. 18-12 as OKC cuts it to 6 here. 6:50 to go. Adams, 10 points already on 5 of 7 shooting.
That's my man.
He's got 10 of OKC's 12 points. Jokic is going to shoot it. The Joker pull-up jumper is good. 20-12.
Great looking shot by the Joker.
20-12.
Man, he's a good player.
Yeah, very good player.
Great player.
Yeah. Westbrook has it. It's going to give to Jeremy Grant. Grant's going to give to PG-13. Back to Grant. Grant's going to get fouled by Plumlee. He'll be shooting 2. Let's update that scoreboard as Bad Dog.
David, what's going on, my man? David from Colorado. 96 people watching.
96.
Thank you guys for being here tonight. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I can't see how many thumbs up we got.
Let's pop
but
that.
Make sure you hit it anyway.
Let's pop that. Let's get those likes up, guys. 2012, he'll be shooting 2. First one is good. 2013. Nuggets, of course, coming in at 18-9. The Thunder at 17-9. So these two teams are pretty much deadlocked in the standings.
Yeah, both really good teams.
Yeah. Second free throw. Good. We got 2014 game here, Bad Dog.
Yep, we got a good one going.
Nice.
Like I said, Denver's 3-point shooting the difference in this game so far.
Yeah, absolutely. And here they come. Plumlee's got it, guarded by Grant. That's a big size advantage there. He's going to give to the Joker. He's going to go with his left against Adams. And nice shot. No good. Plumlee tries to put it back. No good. And Westbrook's going to save it. But no, it's off Westbrook.
Great move by the Joker.
Yeah.
Steven Adams, though, nice recovery defense by Adams. Making it a tough shot. Joker just missed it.
Go Warriors, Landon. You're watching the wrong game, my man.
Yeah.
So we got 2014, Michael Malone.
Yes. Andrew, the sponsor's on the couch. Everyone was looking for the sponsor earlier, and there it is.
Yeah, it's good fellow. Jokic is really good. Herman Gomez has it.
A lot of guys hate the Warriors guy, that's for sure.
Nice pass. Back to Herman Gomez. Off the glass is good.
Yep. Little kiss. As Bill Rafter would say, with the kiss.
With the kiss. Adams has it down low on the block.
Can't stop that guy. Look at it.
He's back. Oh! Wow. Nice little right-handed hook shot there.
Steven Adams has 12 out of 16 points.
This guy's on fire. 22-16. The caveman came to play tonight.
Why do all these people come in here and say subscribe to PewDiePie? The dude's got like 70 million subscribers. Get the hell out of here with that crap.
I've had a few of those people in mind, too. I don't get that.
Go to PewDiePie. Tell him to sub up Bad Dog and the Entertainer. That's what you need to be doing.
Yeah, give us like 100,000 of his subs. He can afford it.
Right, exactly. We're better than him anyway. I don't even know what the hell that guy does. He ain't doing sports, I can tell you that. He's looking at closets and crap.
22-16 Denver. Jokic has it. He's going to go with the left again. And no good. Adams, good defense there.
Good defense by my man Adams.
And Westbrook comes down with it. He's going to try to go coast to coast. And no good. He missed it.
A lot of control there that time by Westbrook.
Yeah, Plumlee comes down with the rebound. 5:15 to go here in the first. 22-16 Denver.
Oh!
That was just silly. He was way out of control there. Good defense there by Grant to draw the charge.
Adams is a beast, Kobe. He is. I love Steven Adams. He is an absolute beast. Chad, I'm going to do the Browns-Broncos at some point. I just don't know when I'm going home. I got a really busy day tomorrow. I'm going to do it at some point. It might be in the second quarter. I might be home for the first quarter. Whenever I get home, I'll do the Browns-Broncos.
Westbrook's going to bring it up. Guarded on the left sideline there. Going to give it to George. George with the crossover dribble. Goes all the way to the hoop. No good. Jokic
nice
comes
defense.
down. Yeah, very good defense. Jokic comes down, and they're going to go all nice fast break layup there by Denver.
Yeah.
24.
Nuggets team to play tonight.
Yeah, fast-paced out. This is a fun team to watch, this Denver team.
Thank you, Goat. Appreciate it. Make sure you sub to the Entertainer as well. Like I said, link in the description. Make sure you sub up his channel.
And all the way to the hoop there. And it's good. Nice move there by Jeremy Grant. Dennis Schroeder's in the game, by the way, Bad Dog.
Schroeder's in. Former Atlanta Hawk.
Yeah. Wow. He doesn't got that hairdo anymore. He used to have the bleached hair. As the Nuggets come up with a good layup there. Good ball movement there as Nuggets go up 26-18.
Great interior pass right there.
Yeah. Paul George gives to Adams. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder's going to try a three. Good. Nice shot.
And an assist from my man Steven Adams. Just filling all the columns.
If you got Adams in daily fantasy tonight, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
And Nuggets going to bring it up here. Harris has it. Gives to... I don't know who that is.
Yes, David, we are doing that. He is using OBS.
Yes, I am. And Schroeder's going to come down with the rebound. 26-21. Schroeder with a crossover dribble. Tries to go around the Herman Gomez. No good. Jokic comes down with the rebound. Adams gets it back. Reverse layup.
You can't stop him, dude. You can't stop Steven Adams.
26-23 as Adams is beasting and feasting.
Double in the first quarter.
Wow. 14 points, 4 rebounds, and assists, 2 blocks. I think he's an animal. Nice three there, but Craig, I think that's his 4-3.
Denver's on fire from 3 in this first quarter.
29-23. We still got 3:30 to go. Stolen by Denver. And
good foul there.
Yeah, good foul is right. They went an easy bucket.
Foul by Westbrook. Hey, what's up, Guitar Death? How you doing? Rogue Dog, what's going on, my man? Hey, Kobe. Definitely Jordan all day over LeBron, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Jordan is the GOAT.
Thank you guys for checking out Bad Dog. He's got one of the best channels on YouTube. If you're new to it, sub him up. 29-23 Denver. 3:20 to go here in the first.
Thank you for that, Entertainer. And if you're new, also make sure you subscribe to the Entertainer. Link in the description.
And Jokic with a 3. Oh, what a shot there.
Jokic!
32.
Denver's fire from downtown. I think they're 6 for 6 from downtown in the first quarter.
And we got a timeout. 32-20. It's just crazy to me how you see these bigs step out and shoot it like that nowadays.
Yes. Game has definitely changed. The big man has definitely changed.
The European influence.
Absolutely good fella. I love Adams. He is the freaking man.
32-23. We got a good game here going. Very fast pace. Very fast pace.
And Denver, like I said, 6 for 6 from downtown. This is what the Hornets did to the Knicks early. The first half, they were just drilling threes. They slowed down in the second half. Knicks were able to catch them and win. Big win for our Knicks tonight, Chris.
Yeah, big win. And there's Billy Donovan, the former Gators coach. Of course, the head coach for the Thunder. There's Nick Young. You were talking about him earlier before we came on the air.
I think Isaiah Thomas is over there as well.
Yeah. Paul George has it. And he's going to give to Adams. Adams going to try to score another bucket with the Euro step. And he got fouled. He's showing a little agility there.
The power of the man bun, Chris. Power of the man bun.
And we got a timeout on the floor. 32-23.
If it wasn't for Steven Adams, the Thunder would be getting blown out right now.
He's got all their points.
He is kicking ass. I love him. He is a throwback. The Knicks need to do whatever they can do to get Steven Adams. To hell with it. Give me Steven Adams.
Bavith asked me if I'm streaming tomorrow. I may do the second half of the game tomorrow night. I haven't decided yet. Depends when I get home from work. But I'm definitely going to be doing the Giant game, of course. And I will have my my draft preview video up tomorrow as well.
Yeah, Andrew Adams is having a big fantasy night. Big fantasy night. Let me...
Oh, they got a Corona. Are you a Corona fan?
I am. I like Corona, Modelo. Listen, if the beer is cold, I'm a fan.
I'm the same. I'm the same way as you.
Yeah, just give me a cold beer.
Yeah.
Just not Bud. I don't like Budweiser.
Giants. Bleed Giants blue. I'm taking the Giants.
Yeah, Giants absolutely bleed blue. We're winning. We're gonna win by more than one score tomorrow.
Double digits. That one guy, Sixers lost. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. Sixers have been disappointing. They really have, that one guy.
How many points does who have? Actually, I should bring up the...
pull up those stats. Let the listeners know. I know, obviously...
Because I can't see I can see the stream.
Torrey Craig's, I think, the leading scorer for the Nuggets. He's hit at least 4 threes. And, of course, the man bun, Steven Adams.
Yeah, so Steven Adams has 14 points and 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. Unbelievable.
Donald, thank you so much for doing that. He said he shared it on his Facebook.
Awesome. Thank you, Donald. I appreciate it. Yeah, Craig, 3 for 3 from downtown. The Joker, 2 for 2 from downtown. Joker's got 10 points. Craig has 11. Craig has 11 points and 4 rebounds himself.
I don't even think he averages 11 points.
No, he's off to a huge start.
Yeah.
Huge start.
Ryan Ridley says the Titans are going to handle the Giants. We'll see about that. The only thing I worry about with the Titans is that RPO they got going on over there. I'm worried about that.
Yeah, Marcus Mariota and his legs can be very dangerous.
Yeah, I worry about that.
Metal Peace is the GOAT.
Metal World Peace. He played for the Knicks for a cup of tea. He should have been a Knick. Remember when we drafted Frederick Weiss over him? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, oh God. Remember when Vince Carter jumped over Frederick Weiss and jumped on this?
In the Olympics. He never even played a game in the NBA. We took him over at Ron Artest. What a joke.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing it on Twitter, Landon. I appreciate it. I don't know who timed you out, but thank you for sharing it. Appreciate it. Joseph says, let's go. A lot of Thunder fans in here. A lot of Thunder fans.
Yeah. The Thunder's a fun team. I don't blame them. I mean, Russell Westbrook's very, very great player.
But Steven Adams is the GOAT.
He's my type of player, too. I like those hustlers. Yep. You know, those throwbacks. Knicks, they were a pick away, and they wanted him, Mr. Calculus. They wanted Stephen Curry.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we couldn't pull that guy.
Yeah, that would have made a big difference.
Things would have been different for the Knicks.
And another guy you forget about is Steve Kerr. We were this close to having Steve Kerr as our head coach.
He didn't want to go to a bad Knicks team.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
He didn't want to go there. Yeah, you can get a shout out, Joseph Zoo. He says, "Hey mate, are you from Australia? I love when we get the guys from overseas.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it. I love when we get guys from different countries. I've had a lot of Aussies in my stream, especially for baseball. I have a lot of Aussies over there. Got a lot of guys from the UK. I appreciate you all joining me in the entertainer tonight. So, like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button for me. It costs you nothing. Takes like 2 seconds. And it helps us out a lot. Make sure you also subscribe to the Entertainer Talking Sports. Link to his channel is in the description. And hit that subscribe button and hit it for my man as well.
And just as you said that, your man hit his first free throw. And second one, he front-rimmed it. Jokic comes down with it, 32-24, 2:54 to go here in the first. Adams, 15 points, which is a career high in any quarter in his career. So we just witnessed his best quarter of his career.
You know why? It's because I'm rooting for him.
Jokic is so good.
Yeah, he can't stop the Joker, though. I mean, nobody can.
Yeah, right from the elbow there, that was pure. 34-24, Denver leads. And Schroeder has it. Setting up the offense, 16 to go on the shot clock.
I'm ready for that too, good fella. I cannot wait to stream the Orange Bowl. That's going to be huge, man. Huge.
Paul George kicks it in the corner to Jeremy Grant. Grant's going to give it to Adams. Adams being guarded by Jokic. 4 on the shot clock. He's got to do something. Goes to the right, spins with the left, reverse again.
This is the Adams Joker show right now. He's 17 for Steven Adams.
He's showing the fundamentals today. What a pass back door. And wow, great ball movement by Denver.
Absolutely. Fantastic ball movement by the Nuggets. We got a hell of a game right now, Chris.
36-26, 2 minutes to go here in the first. Denver is 13 of 19 from the field, and that includes 6 threes. And 12 assists? Denver's got 12 assists in the first quarter. Jeremy Grant, it's a 3. The Knicks
great ball movement by the Thunder. That's how you score on the ball movement, man.
Yeah.
You can't beat the ball movement.
36-20. The Knicks, I think, averaged 20 assists a game. They got 12 in the first quarter. Yeah.
Nice steal by Steven Adams.
Schroeder's going to give it to George. 1:30 to go. 36-29. And OKC has it. Down 7. Paul George with it. Backing down his man. Turnaround jumper. Or backroom to Adams with the rebound.
Ooh, who got the board? Give it to Adams.
Going to give back out to Schroeder. And that was a foul. They didn't call it. Oh, they did call it. Okay. So 1:17 to go. Let me quickly.
Oh yeah, Jedi Boomer, baby. We're 2 weeks away, man. I'm getting nervous already for the damn Sooners.
Let me quickly update that scoreboard. 36-29. And
City Flock. I love Steven Adams. Beast.
Thoughts on Carmelo's career? He's a Hall of Famer. I'm a little disappointed with his Knicks tenure. You were hoping for a little bit more, but I don't blame it all on him. I don't know what Bad Dog's thoughts are on it.
Not a big fan of Melo.
Yeah. No, I'm not a huge fan of his either. He's not the type of player I like. Adams goes to the bench. Looks like Adams going back to the locker room.
No, that is not good. It's not good for Oklahoma City because Adams has kept him in this game.
He's been the whole
maybe
team.
He just has to use the facilities.
Hopefully.
He looked like he was walking okay. So
yeah. Second free throw from Schroeder. He missed both. And the Nuggets come down with it. 36-29. 1:14 to go here in the first.
Thoughts on Dallas Cowboys, best team in our division. I tell you that right now. Landon, they're the best team in our division.
And here come the Nuggets up 7. They're going to kick it out. That is Herman Gomez in and out.
I think that's the first 3 they've missed in this quarter.
You're right. I think it is. And Murray will set it back up.
Thanks, Richard. I appreciate that. Oh, my God.
Oh, he hit it. What a shot.
They did the 7 threes in the first quarter for the Nuggets.
Oh, what a shot. 39-29 Denver. That was from another state. That was about a 35-footer. That should have been 4 points. And Schroeder has it.
He shot that one from Nevada.
OKC down 10. Schroeder has the ball. He's going to try to get into the lane, and it's off of Schroeder, went off his knee. It'll be.
We sound like brothers, Richard. Thank you. It's funny. We talk about it all the time. We've known each other for like a couple of weeks. It feels like we've known each other for years. It's crazy.
Yeah. No, we always have a lot of fun whenever we do shows. Yeah, this is our first game we've done together, but we're really looking forward to doing a lot more in baseball season.
Absolutely.
After football season, all that, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Especially the baseball stuff. That's going to be freaking awesome.
Oh, because you get so much time to talk to the chat. And here come the Nuggets. And step back 3. Back rimmed it. But they come down with the offensive board. They should hold it here for the last shot. And I think there's a timeout on the floor. Or was there a foul there, Bad Dog?
I didn't see it. I was okaying a comment there about the stinking Giants. What are you, a Colts fan, Savage? We're not losing Week 16.
Oh, it's actually Thunder ball. Paul George has it. 4 seconds to go. Paul George, pull up 3. Got it!
Big shot by PG-13 right there.
What a shot to close out the quarter. And it's 39-32 after 1 in this. This is a barn burner, this game.
To use a phrase from Walt Clyde Frazier, a vacillating pace in the first quarter.
Yes.
Denver 7 of 8 from downtown.
What do you think? I love Clyde. I think he might be my favorite announcer in all sports. I love Clyde.
Oh, Clyde, I love him. I learned a lot of vocabulary from Walt Clyde Frazier. Walt Clyde, I learned a lot of vocabulary.
Yeah. Let me just get another beer real quick.
I got you. Again, guys, this stream brought to you by Rolled Gold Flamin' Hot Pretzels. When your team is on fire, make sure you reach for a Flaming Hot Rolled Gold.
Oh, and we are.
I just dropped the sponsor for Rolled Gold.
Gave him a nice
little spot for
him. Nice plug. They should be giving you like at least $10 for every show.
They should give me something. I mean, you know how many guys went out and bought these because they were sitting on my couch one night.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. They were just there. And guys like Bad Dog, you got a new sponsor. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like the Rolled Gold. And I said, oh, okay, yeah. And then I joked around, and then there was like 3 or 4 guys that went out and bought these, and they're damn good. But Rogue Dog can't get the red off his fingers. He gets mad about that.
Thank you guys for tuning into the stream, by the way. Bavit, you know always I love when you come to my streams. Thank you for checking Bad Dog out. Who else we got in here? Savage Cabbage. We get into it sometimes. He's a Cowboy fan, but I love him.
Why is he saying we're going to get your ass kicked week 7? You mean 17? Yeah, yeah. I thought you were talking about week 16. We're not going to get our ass kicked week 17, man. You guys aren't even going to be playing your starters.
And we wouldn't get our ass kicked anyway.
This is true. Saquon Barkley going to run all over you. He's Saquon Barkley.
Mind-boggling. 17 points for Adams. And what the hell was going on is right mind-boggling. What a
You know what's going on, mind-boggling? I talked about how much I love Steven Adams before the game. And Bad Dog is good luck for these basketball players. Like, I am 2-0 when the Knicks are 2-0 when I stream them. And tonight, I took over when they were down by 19 and they came back to win. I mentioned how much I love Steven Adams tonight, and he's balling.
You got something. There's something about you, Bad Dog.
I don't know what it is.
It hasn't worked too well for the Giants, though, this year.
Yeah, no. Nothing can help them at the beginning of the year. You know what could have helped them? Turning and handing the ball off to 26.
Somebody asked me if I'm drinking wine. No, I'm drinking Modelo. One of my favorite
That
beers.
was good. But much like, you know what? I hate that, right? That freaking wrapper on Modelo is the biggest pain in the ass.
Yes, because it gets in your mouth and all that.
Stella's got the same crap.
Yeah. It looks nice.
They have a perforated edge, though. The Modelo's just foil.
Yeah, it looks nice, but then when you peel it off, it's annoying.
Bad Dog, please say that Timberwolves will win the championship. Well, I could say that. That don't mean it's going to happen. I'd have to watch the Timberwolves every game, and they probably would.
Who do we got in the Western Conference Finals?
Well, God, the
Warriors. Golden State for sure. And then, I know the Rockets are starting off very poorly, but they have a lot of talent. The Nuggets look good. I'll tell you, the Nuggets are a fun team. They move the ball around. I wouldn't count them out.
Never count out the Thunder either.
Yeah, you can't count out the Thunder. The West is wide open. It really is, after the Warriors, of course.
Yeah.
For that second best team.
Pamela says she's scared for the UCF Knights when they face it. That is a game I may stream, but the problem with that is if I stream UCF LSU, I will be down here for 12 straight out. Well, I did that when we had the conference championships. I may do that. I may stream 3 bowl games on December 29th. Stay tuned. I would like to do that game. So if it's feasible for me to do 3 games that day, I'll be exhausted. But I'll say I'll be exhausted. But about 8:45 or 8 o'clock when the Sooners play, I'll be wound up. So.
Mavericks looking pretty. Yeah, Savage got. Well, I'll tell you, the Luka Doncic, what a player he is. They got a great rookie there. The Mavericks.
Yes, thank you for sharing it, Joseph. I appreciate sharing our links on Facebook. Thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated. And Athletic Dash Hole, yes, I plan on doing the Browns-Broncos tomorrow at some point. I believe Chris is also maybe doing the second half himself.
Yeah, I'll be doing the second half after work. And Joseph, thank you so much for sharing it on my link on Facebook. It does mean a lot. And
yeah, guys, if you don't mind, man, go to your Twitters, your Facebooks, your Instagrams. Share the link to my channel. Share the link to Chris's channel, which is in my description.
And, we are back on the way here as Denver gets a bucket. 41-32, 11-18 to go here in the second. As Schroeder's going to bring it up. OKC down 9. Schroeder goes with the right. He's double-teamed in the corner. He's going to kick out to a guy with a ponytail. And the jump shot is no good, but the Thunder come down with the rebound. Jeremy Grant's going to go to the hole, and offensive foul. And good defense.
I think it was Terrence Ferguson.
Oh, you're right, Terrence Ferguson. I'm sorry.
But they dared him to shoot that ball, and it didn't look like he wanted any part of it. He left it short.
And the guy with the ponytail is Nerlens Noel, the former, I think he was 2nd or 3rd overall pick.
Yep.
There's Billups. They're showing Chauncey Billups there. I guess he's at the
He
game.
also had a cup of coffee with the Knicks.
Yes, he did. Big shot,
I think
Billups.
every player in the NBA had a cup of coffee with the Knicks except for Jordan and LeBron.
Tracy McGrady had a cup of coffee. Steve
Penny
Francis
Hardaway
had a cup of coffee. Penny Hardaway, yeah. And here come they get him at the end, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, Steve Francis.
Baron Davis. I mean, you go down the list. And there's Nick Young in the game.
And Nick Young just acquired here by the Nuggets, and he'll get some time here. Former Laker. I like these Nuggets uniforms, by the way.
You like them? What, are those?
I like a little throwback. I kind of like basic. I kind of like the basic uniforms.
Yeah, they are pretty cool looking. And here come the Nuggets.
Wow.
3-pointer. No, wow, didn't even hit rim. No, I'll come down
I think
with
he
the
broke the backboard on that one. He might have to take a timeout and see if he cracked the glass.
Schroeder has it. Nice little crossover dribble. Pull-up jumper. No good. Front rimmed it. And the Nuggets are going to come down with it. I think that's Murray. Pull-up jumper. Pull-up 3. No good off the back rim. Schroeder comes down with it.
Both teams going cold here, but a helter-skelter pace.
Back and forth to the who was that, Noel? No, I don't even know. I didn't write down the numbers, but he was fouled. 10:20 to go.
Thanks for the super chat, Russell. I really appreciate it. Buy a new bag of snacks already. Gee, yeah. Well, I mean, how fast do you think I can eat these things? Anybody want a pretzel?
I got one.
There you go. Grab them, Chris. Thanks for the super chat, Russell. I really appreciate it.
41-32. First free throw is wow. That wasn't even.
That was
close.
ugly.
That's like a shot
here. It's like the second string guys came in and they're bricking all over the place.
You see why they're second string guys. And that's Amadou Diallo. One of my favorite. Yeah, one of my favorite names.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! Those are
you got it, Jedi. Yeah, I'm happy to share my pretzels.
Those are some of the worst free throws I think I've ever seen.
Russell, when I do the Giants game, I'll have a new bag of pretzels. How's that?
Nuggets going to back them down. They're going to kick back out, and they're going to give it to Murray. Murray, the leading scorer for the Nuggets. Three-pointer is no good, and they'll come down with it. Noel comes down with the rebound, gives to Schroeder. Schroeder's going to set up the offense.
Both teams ice cold to start the second quarter.
I think there's only been 2 points scored.
There has. Denver scored the first 2 points in the quarter. Oklahoma City has not scored yet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sperm Cell. I really appreciate the super chat, my man. Thank you so much. Just woke up, bored as where are the hot bitches. I got the hot pretzels in here, but no hot bitches.
3-point is good there by Patterson. Nice little corner three there by OKC as they have started to cut into this lead. 41-35. 3-pointer for the Nuggets. Good. They answer right back. Back in fourth pace, 44-35. A lot of threes.
Big three there by the Nuggets.
Yeah, a lot of threes so far. And Sperm Cell, thank you for well, Bad Dog already thanked you, but we do it. We always appreciate as YouTube creators when people take the time out to appreciate our work. So
absolutely,
yeah. So thank you for doing that for Bad Dog. Good fast pace. He's gonna give it to Young. Quick three, no good. Back rimmed it. Rebound by Noel, and the Thunder will take it up. Schroeder has it. 9 minutes to go here in the second.
This is
what a stupid pass that was.
Oh, he missed it. He
lost the
ball. Oh my god.
Wow, this is getting sloppy here, man.
Yeah, it is. Oh!
Nick Young for three. He got it. Wow, 47-35 and a timeout on the court. What?
That was a little helter-skelter by both teams there. Just sloppy all over the place. Nick Young found himself wide open. He drilled the three from the elbow.
This game is getting out of control right now.
It's been a fun game, man.
Yeah.
I lift? No. I just I absorb it by osmosis. You know, the rolled gold pretzels make you strong. It's like spinach, like Popeye. So there's strength there. What's my opinion on the whole Wentz situation? Very confusing. Absolutely. I can't believe they let him play with a broken back. But I guess that explains why he struggled this year. And I think that you're going to see Wentz sit out the rest of the season no matter what happens. So, I mean, Chris, wouldn't it be pretty interesting, though? Say the Eagles make the playoffs and made another run to the Super Bowl with Nick Foles. If they do that, do they consider? I mean, you can't consider starting Foles over Wentz, and he's your number 2 overall pick, or can you?
I mean, if you won 2 Super Bowls and Wentz is coming off 2 injuries, if that ever happened, and it's not going to, but if it ever did, yeah, I think you might. Especially with the injury history of Wentz so far.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty great. You don't want him to have a bad back. That's what ended Romo's career. And as a guy that throws his back out. His commercial was just on.
Oh, there we go. I think you're like a second ahead of me.
Looks like I got a Barkley bed. The Elvis commercial is definitely good. Yeah. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that like button for me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And definitely make sure you check out the Entertainer Talking Sports. A link to his channel is in my description. So make sure that you hit him up. Make sure you sub his channel. Him and I are going to be working a lot together as the weeks go on. We do the Giants show every Tuesday night. We're not going to do it Christmas. We're going to do that Wednesday night. But going forward, we're going to do some Knicks games together. As baseball comes on, we're going to do a little Mets-Yankees show together. We're going to do some March Madness stuff. We're definitely going to do baseball when spring comes here. So make sure you sub us both up. You will not regret it, I promise. A lot of fun in these live streams. Great group of guys in the chat. And I love working with you, my man. This is fun. I'm glad you texted today and said, let's do it tonight.
It's the best, man. And you mentioned the March Madness, and I know we said we're going to do a March Madness bracket. One thing I was thinking, and we can't have too many people because then it's going to be out of control, but maybe we get 40 or 50, maybe 30, 40 guys, and we do like a bracket challenge together, and then we have like a giveaway. That would be cool, right?
Yeah, that would be good.
Maybe there's a way that we could get everybody's bracket via email, whatever. I think that would be cool. Like we give them a hat, whatever, the winner. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. By the way, I have not seen Techie tonight or what's his face, Dick Strong. But those hats should be here any day. So when I get them, I'll show them what they look like, and I'll send them off to them.
You know what I did when I had a hat giveaway at 1,000. You know what I did? I actually just what did you get it from, Lids?
No, I got it from NFLshop.com, and I got the other one from NHLshop.com.
Okay. What I did was I actually, because the guy who won it was from Jersey, so I ordered it to the nearest lids near his house, and he just went and picked it up.
Gotcha.
Just, it's a little easier that way.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Showing highlights there from the Bucks-Cavs game. Bucks
Giants 26-10. I like that score. Well, Duke Bother's in the house. What's going on, Duke? How you doing, my man? I love Steven Adams. We haven't seen Steven Adams back in the court, though, since he went back to the locker room. I haven't heard any updates.
Yeah, usually the starters, and Schroeder's going to go with his left all the way to the rim. He's fouled away from the basket. And they give him the continuation.
Nice move.
Wow. 47-37. Nice move. He's going to be shooting a free throw here.
What happened? There's Adams.
Yeah, there he is. He's on the bike.
He's on the bike.
Yeah.
Come on.
The starters usually...
I'm praising you, man.
I think they'll bring him in around the 5-minute mark, probably, if he's okay. That's usually when they bring the starters back in. And it looks like...
he must have Sherman said he must have a pulled hamstring or something. If he's on the bike, it's usually a hamstring issue.
And Schroeder's going to shoot the free throw here, and it is in and out. They're missing a lot of free throws here.
Steven Adams is a beast.
Yeah, Nuggets will come down.
Richard Cranium says he loves the chest hair, no homo. I know he ain't talking about me. That's the part of me that's Irish.
I got that's the part of me that's Italian. And the Nuggets have it, 47-37, 8-20, and it's going to be off the Nuggets as the Thunder will have it down 10.
Thunder got to make a run here. They got to get back in this. Denver's been on fire from downtown. I think that's been the difference in the game so far. And Oklahoma City they're definitely missing Steven Adams right now, without a doubt, because he kept them in the game in the first quarter. He had a massive first quarter, 17 points, 5 boards.
Oh, he's a beast. And Westbrook, of course, they need too. Schroeder with the crossover dribble layup is no good.
Westbrook's been quiet in this game so far.
I think he had 3 or 4 assists, but I think he only had like 2 points maybe. Murray has it, step back 3, no good, back rimmed it. And Westbrook has it with the rebound. He'll bring it up. I think we're due for a big Westbrook run here, Bad Dog.
Yes.
He's going to give it to
Canaria says Tang, Ina, and Juo. Okay. Hey, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. I don't know what you just said, but hell, thanks for joining us. I really appreciate you all hanging out with us tonight. It's been a lot of fun so far already.
Pavit says
having a monster season again after triple-double. My God.
Yeah, he's a beast. Pavit says the chest hair is the part of me that makes me sing. I'll tell you, Pavit. You'd be surprised. A lot of girls like chest hair. You'd be surprised. I'm not going to get into that. Westbrook with the shot. Wow, what a shot there that was a circus shot.
Yeah.
47-39.
That one brought down some rain.
Yeah, and he got it to go. 47-39, 7:40 to go here in the second. And 3-pointer from the elbow, no good, rebounded by Westbrook. Cowboys girl, that's right. Westbrook again with the circus shot. And
he'll go to the chair. What the hell am I talking about? Let me finish that. He'll go to the charity stripe.
There you go. I told you, Westbrook was due for a run here, and I think we're about to see it. He got 2.
Stu Ballers says EDP's girlfriend has chest hair. You think Westbrook's a ball hog? He averages almost 12 assists a game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, he of course looks to shoot, but, I mean, somebody's got to score. I mean, he's their best scorer, And his points are actually significantly down this year. He usually averages 25, 26, 27. He's down to 20 because I think he's been sharing the ball a little more.
Yeah. He's an amazing player.
Oh, he's great. And he made the first free throw. He's about to take the second. It's currently 47-40 Denver. Second free throw is good. 47-41 as Denver will bring it up.
I just saw Raymond Felton on the bench, brought back nightmares of the Knicks when he played there.
He was good his first time around. Second time around, not so much.
Yeah, bad. Out of shape the second time around.
Yeah. Plumlee has it, and they're gonna set up the offense here.
Duke, whenever that day comes when I get that bucket list off, whenever I get that bucket list done and we go to Oklahoma, we'll hang out, Duke. I'll definitely hit you up.
Jokic just attempted a wild 3. It was like you remember those Dirk signature shots with the fadeaway off the one?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, he tried that from 3, and it didn't go in, but no good. 46. Yeah, Dirk's one of my favorite players of all time.
Madeline Galindo says the Nuggets are stacked. They have 7 starters.
47-41, 6:55 to go here in the second. As Westbrook has a crossover dribble shot. What the hell was that?
Yeah, interesting, to say the least.
As Jokic comes down with it.
Oh, you know what? Walt Clyde Frazier would call that? He'd call that a UFO.
Nice little move there by Plumlee on the hook shot. 49-41 Denver. Westbrook trying to push the pace. He's going to go all the way. He's going to kick it out to Patterson in the corner, three, no good. Rebound, Plumlee, and Westbrook fouls him.
Hard foul.
Yeah, very hard foul.
I'll tell you what, the Thunder definitely missing Steven Adams' presence in the paint.
Yes, they do. You've seen it. You've definitely seen it. He was getting a ton of second chance opportunities when he was in there.
Yeah.
What do we got here? Come on, Westbrook.
It was a hard foul, definitely. You don't know a mofo in basketball now? You will, Rogue Dog. Just hang out with Chris and I, and we'll figure it out together. How's that?
Richard Cranium. The Warriors are very dominant. It's not even close. The Celtics were the most dominant back in the day.
6, good God.
Yeah. Russell has 11 rings. Jokic going down. He's going to back him in with his right hand, and it's good.
Steve Adams back in the game, though. He backed down Steven Adams right there.
Yeah, 51-41. Yes, Adams is back in the game. The caveman. Paul George with a nice crossover dribble. He's going to hit Jeremy Grant in the corner. He's going to kick it to Westbrook. Westbrook's going to try to go all the way to hoop. He's going to kick out to George. Corner three. No good.
Nice ball movement.
Very good ball movement. And,
good
yes.
Too.
Westbrook tips it out to George. George is going to try to power his man in. He's going to kick it out to Grant for corner three. No good. Back rimmed it again.
OKC ice cold on the perimeter.
Yeah, they got to start trying to draw some fouls, getting into the paint. As Denver's really, they've hit 5 more threes. Nice play there by Westbrook. As he comes up with the steal.
Wow.
This is getting sloppy. And stolen. This is just getting sloppy this quarter.
Definitely getting sloppy. Helter-skelter.
Yeah. 51-41 Denver. I'll update that score when I get a chance.
What's up, football highlights and streams? What's going on, everybody? Again, guys, thank you for joining. Really appreciate y'all being here tonight. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you check out the Entertainer Talking Sports' channel. Link to his channel is in my description. Make sure you sub him up as well.
Appreciate that, my man. So we got 51-41, 5:18 to go, and Denver's going to have it. Plumlee's going to kick it out to Craig. Craig's been on fire from three-point land.
Yes, he has.
Gives to Jokic, guarded by Adams at the top. Gives to Murray. Murray's going to step back. Nice shot.
Nice step back baby jumper by Murray right there.
Yeah, 53-41. Murray's had a very good year as well. I think he's their leading scorer.
What up, HTTR? How you doing?
What's going on, HTTR? Thank you for tuning into the stream. And yes, it is on ESPN. Westbrook's going to pick up his dribble. He's going to give to Paul George. George gives to Adams, the caveman. Backing down Herman Gomez. Oh. No good. He comes in with the rebound. Gives to George. He really is like a caveman.
He is, man. He's just a beast. He's just a big-bodied, hard-working dude. I love him. Yeah. I love Steve Adams. Like I said, he's just a throwback. He reminds me. Like I said, he fit right in. He's like a bigger, lighter version of Charles Oakley.
Yes.
Oakley, more offensive talent.
Oakley's my favorite Nick. I loved Oakley.
But he plays like Oakley.
Yeah.
He just don't dive into the third row like Oakley used to.
Yeah. Who's your favorite Nick of all time?
John Starks.
Yeah, John Starks was great.
I loved Starks.
Yeah, John Starks was great.
Starks' tenacity. I loved John.
He was the epitome of a New Yorker. He fought every day. He went out there.
All heart. Yeah. Dude, it was all heart.
Yeah. First free throw by George is good. Second one is front rimmed it. Jokic comes down with the rebound.
Oakley was a beast, absolutely.
Again, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We're having a blast.
Yeah, appreciate it. Allen Houston was very good, Duke. I liked Allen Houston when he was with the Pistons before he even became a Nick. I was happy when we got him.
Houston, to me, is probably the best pure shooter I've ever seen in a Nick uniform.
Oh, yeah, HTTR says Oakley was a bit of a dick. I could see that, though. Oakley's wanted to fight everybody. I loved Ewing.
I was actually at the game, I think it was three or 4 years ago, where Oakley got kicked out of the Garden. I was at that game.
Well, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Dolan kicked him out of the Garden.
I told him even then, I said, Oakley's got more fight than anyone on the Knicks.
Plumlee with a nice move there, but no good. Westbrook comes down with the rebound. Westbrook's going to try to push the pace. He's going to try to go coast to coast, and he got it. What a move.
What a great move by Russell Westbrook. Just cutting through the defense like they weren't even there, and a nice finish with the left hand.
That was all Westbrook. 53-44 as he sliced and diced his way to the hoop. Murray's got it. It's going to go with the left. Step back, and no good. He's going to kick it out. Three-pointer, I think it's Patterson. No good off the side rim, and your boy Adams comes down with the rebound.
Yeah, Steven Adams on another board.
Westbrook has it. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's going to give to Paul George. And Paul George is going to try to split the defenders.
Ooh.
Nearly stolen. Adams comes up with it. Grant's going to try to go all the way to the hoop, and he's out of control, but they call a foul.
Great crossover by Grant right there to get to the baseline and get fouled on a play, go to line for two.
Let's update that scoreboard as you address the chat.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Everyone liked the stream. Thank you, Football Highlights. I appreciate it. Ewing was your favorite Nick Nadler. I loved Patrick Ewing as well. I loved all those 96. I loved Anthony Mason. I loved Derek Harper, John Starks. I mean, Oakley, of course.
Oh,
I loved all those
Derek
guys.
Harper. I love Derek Harper. He was that throwback point guard. He used to back people down. I remember Derek. I love Derek Harper.
What's up, Sham God? How you doing?
Sham God in the house. What's going on? Thank you for tuning into the stream.
Is that God, Sham God?
Yeah, I mean, he was a legendary high school and college player. Didn't do much in the pros. First, didn't he go to Didn't he go to Fordham?
I'm not exactly sure.
I think he did. I could be wrong on that though.
Yeah, Mason went to Charlotte. I think he was an All-Star the first year. I think he went there in '96, and I think he was an All-Star his first year with you guys.
Yes, he was. Yeah, he had a great year. I think he averaged like 16 and 11. He had a great year that year. Second free throw is good as the Thunder cut into this lead. And Murray's going to bring it up.
LeBron kills everybody, though. What's up, guys? LeBron doesn't just kill the Knicks. He kills everybody.
Unbelievable athlete. And the Joker missed. He got it to go. Nearly missed an easy layup. 55. Yeah, he got the roll. 55-46.
He's got 16 in the game.
Yeah, he's having a hell of a game. Westbrook with it. I think Westbrook's got to try to take over here.
Wow.
Gets it to the
Great move. Great move by Russ.
What a move by Westbrook.
He looking like he wants to take over this game right now.
Yeah, well, he's got
10 points.
10, 6, and 4. I mean, that guy puts up numbers.
He does.
There's a mismatch here. Murray on Adams. Step back jumper's good.
Great shot by Murray. Great step back jumper. Yeah, that is a mismatch.
Yeah, he just abused him.
Adams just fell down on the ground.
I think he's trying to draw a foul there. Vlade Divac style. And,
yeah.
And Paul George's going to try to get into the lane, and he created some contact, didn't call the foul, but Adams with the putback, no good, comes up with the rebound again. This guy's an animal. And
he's patting us. He can't put it down. He just got like 15 rebounds on that play.
And it'll be Thunderballs, 57-48, and I think we got a timeout here.
Let's take a look at the stats. Let's take a look. Steven Adams has 17 points, 8 rebounds, leading both categories for the Thunder. The Jokic was 16 and 5 himself. Craig 3 for 4 from 3-point range. He's got 11. Those are the leading scorers there. I'm sorry, Steven Adams has 9 rebounds. 17 and 9 for Steven Adams.
And I think he's got a couple of blocks too, doesn't he? Doesn't he got a block or two?
Got a couple blocks, yes.
Yeah, he's an animal.
He is.
Good old Vlad. I'll tell you said good old Vlade off my Vlade reference. Do you remember that Kings team? With Divac?
I do remember that Kings team.
That was a fun team with Divac, Weber, Christie, Mike Bibby. Who else they had on that team? They had Jim Jackson came off the bench, Bobby Jackson, Peja Stojakovic. That team was loaded.
Yeah, I remember the old days, man. God, who the hell did they? I'm trying to think of the old Kings team, man. Old Kings teams.
You a movie guy, by the way, Bad Dog?
Yeah, well, horror movie guy. I don't know about the wrestling movies, but...
yeah, no, they were just showing the trailer there to the new Aquaman movie.
Oh, I'm not a big superhero thing.
You're not into the Marvels?
My only 2 superheroes are Batman and Superman. That's about it.
Yeah.
Batman and Superman. Kobe and Shaq definitely was a beast duo, without a doubt. Bibby.
Bibby was clutch. I remember in that playoff run. And to me, I would say this. To me, since I've been watching basketball, the greatest individual performance I've seen in a playoff run, when you factor in who he had to go through, Dirk Nowitzki that one year, when the Nuggets won the championship, when he was a man on a mission, and he ended up beating that LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, and his second best player was Jason Terry. I mean, that
was crazy. That tells you. I mean, Nowitzki was unbelievable. I mean, what an unbelievable player. Thank you for the super chat, QC. Again, I really appreciate it, my man. Every stream you drop me one of those, and again, I really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for that. And thanks for joining the stream. Nathan, what's up, man? Glad you could make it tonight. Again, Nathan, make sure you sub up the Entertainment Talking Sports. His link to the channel, or the link to his channel, is in my description. Him and I are going to be doing a lot of baseball games over the summer. I know you're baseball fans, obviously, with the Dodgers. He's a Mets fan. I'm a Yankee fan, but we're definitely going to do a lot of baseball. So make sure you sub him up, too. That way you can check us both out, because we're going to do some games on his channel, some on my channel, but we're going to be working together all through the spring and summer. So make sure you sub up.
We're going to be on it for the next 10 years together.
There you go. Absolutely.
G-Men 409. What's going on? I love G-Men 409. What's going on, my man? I appreciate the compliment.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, G-Man49. And thank you, S35775. He says, I'll be here a lot. Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
If you're in Mets, why not the Rockies? I actually went to Coors Field a couple of years ago. It's a beautiful ballpark. One of my favorites, actually.
Oh, well, Goose, when we do the baseball game, like if we do the Mets, he'll probably do play-by-play. I'll probably be doing the color. When the Yankees play the Mets, we'll probably switch. He'll do play-by-play for the Mets. I'll do play-by-play for the Yankees. That type of thing. That's probably how we'll decide.
And if I come on for a Yankee game, he'll do the play-by-play. I'll be the guy in the background.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll do the Yankee games on my channel, do the Mets games on his channel.
So we got 58-48, Denver up 10, 2:33 to go, and still Thunderball.
Thank you for sharing us on the Instagram, James. Really appreciate it. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you subscribe to the Entertainment Talking Sports. His link to his channel is in the description. And yeah, guys, if you don't mind, man, share it on your Twitters, your Facebooks, your Instagrams. Share the stream. Share the channels. Thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate you guys being here tonight.
I got to start posting my Twitter more. I got to get more followers, too.
The Twitters.
Yeah, the Twitters. I was actually having fun on it. I'll talk in a second here. Herman Gomez has just going to give it to Jokic. Jokic being guarded by Adams. 2 minutes to go here in the second. Nuggets up 10. Jokic backing down Adams. He's been doing it all night. And it's off Jokic. Good defense by your man.
There. The power man bun came through on that one.
2 minutes to go here as Westbrook will bring it up with the left. And he's going to give it to Schroeder. Schroeder's wide open. He's going to try it from deep. No good. And,
he missed that one badly.
Yeah, it wasn't even that close there.
I had a good look at it, too.
Yeah. Murray's going to give it, try to pass it down low. It's going to be off of the Nuggets, off of Craig. And it'll be
nice defense there by the Thunder, forcing the turnover.
Yeah, good job there trying to prevent the pass there down low. By I think that was, who was that? That was, no, I'm sorry. That was Grant. Grant has it, and he's going to get a bucket. Nice score there by the Thunder as they've cut it to 8, 58-50. Minute 28 to go here in the second. Let's see if they cut this to 4 there, dog. Whoa! Nice play there by Westbrook as he dives on the floor and comes up with the ball.
The old foot trick there, as Will Clyde would say.
George behind the back dribble, crossover, pull-up, jumper. Good! 58-52.
Nice shot by PG-13. Oklahoma City cutting into this lead a little bit with a nice little run here.
PG-13's been very quiet tonight. 6 points and 2 of 8 shooting. Murray's going to go with the left all the way to the cup. He got it. Nice move. Great
move by Murray right there. Slicing and dicing his way to the hoop for 2.
There you go. 60-52. Nuggets lead. George is going to try to go all the way to the hoop. And no good. And it'll be Nuggets ball.
Yep. Love Devin Booker so much. Really hope my Suns don't run him out of town. Yeah, the Suns are struggling. The Suns are definitely struggling this year.
Sperm Cell, we really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I will say, they're not the best announcers. That's not much of a compliment. And they kick it out. Herman Gomez for 3. Murray comes down with the rebound. And the Nuggets will set it up. 10 on the
I don't know about that, S35775. I mean, game's still early, man. We're only in the first half. They're only up by 8.
Yeah, this game's still well within reach. Herman Gomez, wide open 3. Missed it. The Nuggets with the putback, no good. And Westbrook's going to come down. Nice heads-up play there by Westbrook as he threw it off of Craig as he was going out of bounds.
Oklahoma City will hold for a final shot here at 14.3 to go in the second quarter, down by 8 points. 60-52, Denver leads.
And a couple substitutions here, offense, defense subs. 60-52, 14 seconds to go, and Westbrook's going to bring it up.
Malik Beasley in the game for the Nuggets.
Again, thank you guys for checking us out. Thank you for all the thumbs up you're giving Bad Dog. Please pump it up. And George is going to try to go down low. He gives it to Adams, and they turned it over. And that'll be the half. Let me update that scoreboard as we get to the chat.
Yeah, again, guys, thanks so much for joining, man. We got 77 people in here. Really appreciate everybody being here. Again, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And again, look in the description of the video. Make sure you sub up the Entertainment Talking Sports. Link to his channel's in there. Sub him up as well. And then underneath that is my Twitters. If you want to follow me on the Twitters, make sure you follow me on the Twitters. The link to my Twitters is in that as well.
I like that. I like the Twitters. I like
the Twitters. I just said that one day, and HCTR loved it, so I just stay with the Twitters now.
I like that. The that's how I say it, too. I think that's how New Yorkers say
it. Yeah, I think so. I think I just added the S to it.
You added the S, but you say it with the A, like how I spell my name, Entertainer. Twitter.
Right, exactly.
That's how we say it.
There's no R
when
you're in New York. Or you'll add an R once in a while. I did that earlier today. It just came out of I don't have that accent anymore. I've been upstate so long now that it kind of disappeared. But I forgot who the hell I was talking about. I added an R. I go, oh, that came out right there. Joseph, who do I think is going to win? I don't know. The Nuggets are looking pretty good right now, but again, I don't ever count out Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and Steven Adams. I mean, those three guys can play. So
yeah, they got a lot of talent. You can't count this team out.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Kenneth Freeman says, "Why did LeBron play defense with his hands behind his back like he was playing soccer?" That's a good question.
Maybe he had 5 fouls.
That's a good. Let's get into that a little bit. That's always a hot topic of conversation when you talk basketball. Where would you rank LeBron all time?
Third.
Who? Give me a top. Jordan, obviously.
Jordan and Kobe.
You put Kobe in that high?
Kobe was more clutch. Kobe was way more clutch than LeBron, in my opinion. Kobe's the guy that wanted to, like Jordan. Kobe had that killer instinct. Kobe wanted the ball. He wanted to take the final shot. LeBron is too passive, in my opinion. LeBron's always like, here, take it. Like I always felt like LeBron is afraid to fail.
Right.
So he don't want to take that last shot where Kobe's like, the hell with it, give it to me. And
No, I agree with that. In terms of the killer instinct and the last second shot, I'd rather have Kobe in that specific scenario. But you're going to take Kobe over a lot of all-time greats there. Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird.
I'll tell you what, Kobe was phenomenal. And Kobe played in that 90s as well. Like, Kobe played when you could foul guys, you could clothesline, you could hand check. I mean, Kobe did
That's a fair point.
a lot of things. See, James says Magic Johnson, and I loved Magic Johnson. But Magic Johnson had one of the most talented teams in the history of basketball around him.
Right.
The Lakers.
James Worthy, Abdul-Jabbar, Cooper. Yeah, ton of talent.
And Wilt Chamberlain played in an era when every center was like 6'7", and he was 7'2". Bill Russell absolutely owned Wilt Chamberlain.
And if I'm not mistaken, didn't they not have the 3-second rule back then in the key?
Yeah, I don't think they did.
Yeah, so if they didn't, that of course is a huge factor too, because you could hang under the hoop the whole time.
One thing I will say about the year Wilt Chamberlain averaged, they talk about the year Wilt averaged 50 points a game. I think more impressive was he averaged 25 boards a game.
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane.
Crazy. I don't know if Pistol Pete played long enough, though, Road Dog. That's the thing. I mean, Pistol Pete was nasty. I actually have a Pete Maravich rookie card. It's one of my favorite cards.
Really?
I also have that Bird Magic rookie card. I got a Jordan rookie card. I mean, I got a Dr. J.
You got a Jordan? You got a Jordan rookie card?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, I'm a big sports card collector.
That'd be a hell of a giveaway.
Yeah, that's staying. Maybe if I get to 1 million subscribers, we give away a Jordan rookie. So that not happen.
If you could do let's ask this question. I always ask this with my friends when I talk hoops. If you could do an all-time team by position, give me your point guard through center. What would be your starting 5?
Boy, that's a good question. Well, shooting guard is going to be Jordan.
Yeah.
See, I mean, what is LeBron? Is he a small forward? Is he a power forward?
Yeah, I think he's a small forward.
See, the problem is Kobe's also a shooting guard. I mean, that's what sucks because I'm taking Jordan over Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe's your 6th man. He's your 6th man.
Boy, I'll tell you what. Like, what was Bird? Like, Bird was a small forward, right?
Bird could play small. You could put him at either. You know?
I mean, that's the thing. You could do it with Magic, too. Magic could play anything. I mean, Magic played center back in 1980 when they won the championship and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was hurt. So, I mean, it just tells you how great Magic was.
He's a point guard, though, I think, if you're doing this.
I mean, Jason Kidd was a damn good point guard in his day, too.
Oh, John Stockton's another one. I mean, there's a lot of great point guards.
It's tough. That's tough.
Steph Curry, if you want to go now, I mean, he's pretty damn
I'll tell you what,
too.
I'd have to take Magic, though. Magic, Jordan. I mean, pretty much a dream team. When you look at the dream, except for I would take Wilt Chamberlain as my center. Well, actually, I might take Bill Russell as my center.
I'll throw another
Russell
one in there.
won all those championships.
How about Abdul-Jabbar? You could throw Abdul-Jabbar in there, too. He's the all-time leading scorer.
Bill Russell was a winner. I mean, he won so many damn championships. What, he won 11 in the NBA, won a couple in college. He was ridiculous.
Yeah. All-time great player there.
Bill Russell might be my center. Although Shaq was pretty damn dominant. That's a really tough question.
Yeah.
That's a really tough question.
I think I would go Magic, Jordan, LeBron, Duncan. I think Duncan would be my power forward. And Duncan, to me, is one of the most underrated players in the history of the sport. Yeah. And center, I'm gonna go Russell because I look at it like this. even though Chamberlain put up the points and all that, if I'm going with a team like that, I don't really need any scoring from my center position. I'm going to get scoring from the Jordans and everybody else. So
yeah, see, this is the thing. Although I think LeBron was a better player, I'd probably put Bird on it because Bird was another one of those guys that just stepped. Bird was a nasty trash talker too.
Yeah,
Bird
and I know you appreciate that.
I appreciate the truth. Bird didn't care.
Yeah,
Bird was freaking awesome.
Yeah,
I grew up at such a good time, man. I mean,
I wish I got to see that era. I saw it at the tail end.
Yeah.
I actually remember as a little kid seeing the press conference when he announced he had AIDS and everything. That was a sad day.
But just to see that dream team, that original dream team with those guys, I mean, my God, to grow up during that era in the '80s when you just had, you had your Jordans and your Birds and your Magics in their prime. You had Dominique Wilkins, who's one of the most underrated players ever. Was my favorite player growing up. I love Dominique.
The human highlight.
He was just nasty. Some of the things.
Who's the one guy? Who's the one guy that stands out from that team though that didn't belong on it?
Which one?
Do you remember?
The Hawks?
No, on that dream team. The dream team.
Oh, Christian Laettner.
Yeah.
Well, imagine if they put Shaq on that team.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
I mean, they had David Robinson on that team. They had Ewing. They had Elijah. No, Elijah didn't play on that
Chris
team.
Mullen was on. Chris Mullen was on that. Chris Mullen was on that team. Mark Price was on that team.
Barkley was on that team. Malone, Stockton. Jordan made sure Isaiah Thomas stayed off.
Yes, because they hated each other. Yes,
they did. Bird, Magic.
Was Malone on that team?
Yeah, Malone, Barkley, Pippen.
Yeah. I got a good stat about Pippen actually. I saw this the other day. It's a good trivia question if any of you guys are hoop fans out there. I think he's one of only 5 players in the history of the sport, and actually Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak, did it last year to lead his team in a single season in points, rebounds, steals, blocks, and assists. Pippen led his team in all 5 stats one year.
Really?
The year that Jordan was out playing baseball.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Pippen was pretty damn good. Barkley, best player to never win a ring. That's good possibility. I mean, Malone is pretty damn good too, and he never won a ring either.
Yeah, he was great. That's a good
Jake
question.
Harvey says, any chance Steven Adams makes you also? I think he should. Steven Adams is a beast, man.
He's having a great year. He's having a great year.
Bill Laimbeer was. You know what? The one thing that stands out to me, Rogue Dog says Bill Laimbeer. I can remember a playoff game, Celtics, and this tells you the difference between nowadays with the fouls and back in the day. So, Bill Laimbeer, when he got in a fight with Bird, the next game they go to Boston, Bill Laimbeer grabs a rebound. Robert Parrish just punches him point blank in the face, then clotheslines him to the ground. Not only does Parrish, he doesn't get thrown out of the game. They don't even call a foul on him. He didn't even get a foul call.
They didn't call a foul?
Yeah, because the officials were like, you know what, Laimbeer deserved that. To hell with him. They didn't call a foul. He punched him flush in the face. He closed on the ground. Did not call a foul.
Wow. Now if you sneeze on a guy, they review it to see if it's a flagrant.
Yeah, it's just such a different game nowadays.
Yeah. Let's get to the chat there. We were talking a little bit, but I was having fun. Steven Jackson was Steven Jackson, of course, you remember the Malice at the Palace.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Never forget that one. So, yeah, Sir Charles pounded everybody. I remember, I forgot what team they were playing, but Charles, it was the first game of the Olympics, and I cannot remember. I don't know if it was Nigeria. I forget who they were playing, but Charles Barkley grabbed the rebound, scored a basket, just took his elbow and just drilled the guy in the chest.
Yes, I do remember that. Yes,
everyone was booing Barkley.
Yes. Yes, Kobe Bryant. I think that was the game where he put up. No, was that against the Knicks where he had 81 points, or was that against the Raptors?
Not against the Knicks, but Kobe always lit the Knicks up. Everybody lit the Knicks up because the Garden is the Mecca. Even though the Knicks suck, that is like the Mecca of basketball.
Yeah,
and
LeBron always shows up against the Knicks there. Yeah.
Everybody. Paul Pierce was nice. Paul Pierce was very good.
Paul Pierce, to me, is the most unathletic great player I've ever seen.
Yeah,
he got the most out of what he had. I mean, he had like that old man like YMCA game, but he always found ways to get points, to get buckets.
The old man YMCA game. Yeah, he looked uncoordinated, unorthodox. He didn't look like he knew what the hell he was doing, but man, he was effective. He was very effective.
Very clutch too.
Yeah, yes he was.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. PMG Inc. says Nuggets are a very underrated team. Yes, they are. Playing well tonight. And that Paul Pierce right there?
Yes, that is. And Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose, of course, from that famous Fab Five team, Michigan.
The Fab Five. Did you see that 30 for 30?
I did. That was great.
Great. That was a great 30 for 30. One of my favorites.
I always felt bad for Weber. When he called that timeout.
Yeah, it was. Well, he took a lot of heat for that.
Yeah,
a lot of heat for that.
What a great team that was. Juwan Howard was on that team too.
Yeah, Juwan Howard, Jalen Rose, Jimmy King,
and Weber, of course.
Weber was the face of the.
Weber, I think it was like 7 or 8 when I watched that, but since I've been watching college basketball, him and Leighton are probably the 2 biggest college stars that I can remember.
Yeah, Leitner was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Leitner was good.
Yeah.
Very good college player.
Yeah, probably the best.
And, it's funny, people call him a bust in the NBA, but, I mean,
he made an All-Star game.
Scored over 10,000 points in his career. I mean, he was pretty good in the NBA. Yeah. I wouldn't say he was a bust.
No, he made an All-Star team.
He's such a better college player.
Yeah, I guess he was a little bit of a letdown because of how good he was in college, but he was a solid player.
He was. Garnett was very nice in his prime, absolutely.
J.J. Redick was a college legend. And I'll tell you, J.J. Redick made himself a very nice pro. He did. He started off shaky, but he's actually morphed himself into one of the better defensive 2 guards in basketball. Yeah,
he found his niche.
Yeah.
He found his spot. Well, I think of Pippen. I think Pippen was a very good support player. But when Jordan wasn't around, he never won anything. I mean, he went to the Rockets, he went to the Blazers. I think it was a letdown once he left the Bulls. I actually think that Phil Jackson got the most out of Scottie Pippen.
Yes,
I think Phil Jackson's game plan was definitely helped Pippen out a lot.
Yeah,
Best playoff moments for me. John Starks, that dunk.
Oh yeah, forget it.
Oh my God, the Garden just exploded.
I always say this, and we're of course huge Giant fans, and we're of course you're a Yankee fan, I'm a Met fan. Yeah. But when the Knicks are very good, New York is a basketball city. It really is. It really is. I think the younger generations don't realize that because they've never really gotten a sustained taste of it.
Right, because the Knicks haven't been good in 18 years. I think they've won 1 playoff series since 2000. And
the Carmelo.
If you grew up when I did in the 90s, you understand how big the Knicks were. Yeah. Especially that run in 94 when the Rangers won the Cup.
Yes.
I mean, good Lord. I mean, just a hell of a time for you. And the Yankees were in first place before the strike. They had the best record.
And the poor Montreal Expos that year, I think they had the best record.
Yeah, they never recovered.
Yeah.
Montreal never recovered from the strike, and that's why they ended up in Washington.
Yeah.
But that Expos team was loaded.
Oh, was Randy on that? Was Randy on that team?
Randy was already gone.
He was already gone.
But they had Pedro Martinez, they had Larry Walker, they had Delano Shields, they had Marquise Grissom, they had Vlad. Well, actually,
no, Guerrero came in 97.
Yeah, Vlad came in 95.
No, 95 maybe, yeah. But yeah, that was great.
I think they were still there. I think Vlad, Pedro didn't leave until 97.
Pedro to me, and you might not like hearing this as a Yankee fan, to me is the best pitcher I've ever seen. When he was at his best. He was what he did from 97 to 2000 during the steroid era. Yeah.
Ridiculous. I hated his God, I hated him. Oh my God, did I hate Pedro. But he was fantastic. His ERA was like 2.5 runs below the league average.
Yeah, and when you factor in the steroid era, the fact he was pitching at Hitter's Park in the American League, it was crazy. And in terms of longevity, I might go Maddox that I've seen. I think he had 15 years
Maddox
straight.
Was amazing. Most dominant guy, though, for a long period of time was Randy Johnson.
Oh, yes, dominant.
Johnson was just disgusting. Yeah. How good Randy Johnson was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really good.
Again, I want to thank you. Bring steroids back, he says. Yeah, it'd be a lot more entertaining.
Some guys use them. Robbie Cano hit them roids. He got suspended 80 games. Some guys still try to bring them.
Yeah, I think a lot of the league still brings them.
I'll tell you what ticks me off about the whole steroid thing. Not that people used them. I don't care. Bonds used steroids, and he was the modern-day Babe Ruth. What made me mad about it was that Bud Selig turned a blind eye to it so that baseball made their money back.
Right.
Because they got hurt from the strike.
Right.
So that run chase in 98 brought everyone back, full knowing that McGuire and Sosa were taking steroids. And he let it go on forever, and then just as he was leaving, he decided he was going to try to clean up baseball. Bud Selig was a horrible commissioner.
Oh, awful. Awful.
So I blame Bud Selig for that whole thing.
I think the only commissioner I think is pretty good in today's game is I think the NBA commissioner is pretty good.
Adam Silver?
Yeah, so I think he's a pretty good commissioner. He was kind of ahead of the curve with the gambling aspect, where he incorporated the DraftKings, and he seems to be good on social issues. I think he's a pretty good commissioner. I'm not really a fan of the other sports commissioners.
Right.
But you rarely are.
Yeah, it's just true.
Yeah, crossover dribble by Grant and no good rebound. Jokic, it'll be off that's out of bounds. They got to call that, right?
Step that line.
Yeah, 60-52, 11-40 to go here in the third.
What up, MH? How you doing?
MH, what's going on, brother?
Denver's a 1.5 point favorite in the second half. Vegas taking Denver on the upset. We're Sports City, Atlanta, without a doubt.
Oh, yes.
They don't sell out playoff games.
Yeah, the Braves never sell out.
And neither do the Hawks.
Yeah.
The Hawks don't sell out in the 90s either. And the Falcons had to pump in the crowd noise.
Yeah. And there's I think there's a foul on the court there. MH, of course, a big Knick and a Met fan. MH, I'm going to be doing that Met show tomorrow, by the way, 10:30, so be sure to tune into that. Talk about...
P. Rose for a baseball commissioner.
Oh, I guess there was a flagrant, maybe a defensive 3-second there. They hit the free throw, 60-53 here, 11:30
Yeah,
to go.
I think it was a defensive 3 seconds.
Yeah, Paul George sunk that there, and Westbrook's going to inbound it. He's going to give it to George.
Atlanta won the Cornhole Championship.
Oh, what was that, bad dog?
That looked like an Alex Smith, or rather a Mark Sanchez pass, as it got picked off in the paint.
Good defense there by Westbrook as he steals it. And it's 60-53 Denver. Westbrook's going to bring it up. He's going to go all the way. Oh, my God. He missed it. He missed it. And Plumlee comes down with it. Plumlee guarded by George. He's got a big size advantage. What do we got?
Spurs says, how's Atlanta the worst sports city? They won an MLS championship.
That don't count.
Well, I mean, the Atlanta fans are bragging about winning that. Because that's how bad their city is.
That's all they got, yeah.
They've got 2 championships, the Braves and the, whatever the hell they're called. United, I think.
And Denver's got it, up 7. Minute into the third. Jokic is going to try a 3. Back rimmed it. Rebound, Westbrook.
My man.
There he is, Steven Adams, guarded by Jokic. He's going to try to work. He's going to back him down. He's going to go up with the left. He got it. Nice move. Just
straight beast mode by Bun Man, or by the man bun.
The man bun. 60-55 here. 10:34 to go here in the third. 19-9 for your boy.
Yo, somebody's got to give Steven Adams a nickname.
It's got to be man bun, right?
See, he got to be something. Man cave. Cave.
They call Murray for a push-up. There will be a turnover.
I mean, look at the move. He just backs him down. I mean, Jokic is a great defender, and Steven Adams says no, and he goes up with the left hand. It's a nice little flip. I mean,
yeah, that's a great move there.
And Oklahoma City getting back in this game.
Yeah, he really is a throwback. This guy.
Yes.
And Westbrook's going to give it to Grant. Grant's going to get a nice stuff there by Plumlee, and Jokic gets it.
Turns it right back.
Yeah, he turns it right back, and Grant knocked out of his hand, and Paul George has it, guarded by Herman Gomez. George is going to give it down low to Grant. Grant's going to kick it back out to Westbrook, back to George. George fakes the 3, back to Westbrook. Westbrook between the legs dribble. He's going to try the 3. No good.
He hurt the iron on that one.
And
Adam's just laying on the grade doing snow angels down there.
9:50 to go here in the third. There'll be a timeout on the court.
Adams is absolutely a beast, Jan, Kevin. He's absolutely a beast, man. He really is. And again, guys, hey, if you're newer to the channel, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you go into the description. Check out the Entertainer Talking Sports. The link to his channel is in my description. Make sure you sub him up as well. We're going to be working together a lot. We're going to do basketball games. We're going to do some baseball games. March Madness. We have the Giant Show every Tuesday night. Make sure you check him out. And like I said, sub up this channel. Also, look for my link to my Twitters in the description as well. Follow me on the Twitters. And again, make sure you sub both of us up. Plan on working with this man a lot. Love working with him. We have a great time, and this has been a lot of fun, man.
Oh, it's all. I've had
game. You ain't going anywhere.
What did you say?
So you're staying for the rest of the game.
I'm going to stay. If my neighbors kick me out of my building, they kick me out. I'm staying.
Tell them if they give you a problem, tell them Bad Dog going to come see him.
I got nothing to worry about that.
I got your back. I got your back.
Ramon says KD to the New York Knicks. I'm hoping.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll tell you, I think it's possible. But not likely. I like that nickname because he does look like him. Steven.
I missed it. Where is it?
Steven Aquaman Adams. He does.
The guy should call me Aquaman.
The guy who's playing Aquaman does look like him.
Yeah. Hell yeah, PMG Inc. Giants all day, baby. Giants all day.
Bad dog gonna bite.
It will. My bite is worse than my bark, and I can bark like son of a bitch.
Oh, PMG, I would love to do that. I don't know if he's a St. John's fan. I live and die with St. John's, and they're off to a great start, 9-0. 9-0.
Oh, hey, listen, I don't really follow college basketball, but I'll do any game with this guy. Yeah. I can definitely sit there and let him take the do the play-by-play, and I can just sit here and throw in them comments like Steve.
He comes up with the Snow Angels. That was great.
Right, exactly. That's what we can. Like I said, I can be Walt Clyde Frazier. I just, throw in those, or like John Madden, just throw in those ridiculous comments every once in a while.
Yeah, I love John Madden's one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah, you just say, see what happens when you put the ball in the basket. That's 2 points. I got that all day, guys.
That is something he would say.
Stop it, says Stephen Manley Adams.
What do we got here? Please, Westbrook, stop shooting threes. Yeah, he is. He's getting a little sloppy.
Yeah, Westbrook forcing a little bit here.
Yeah, Stephen Manley Adams is pretty good. I like that.
One for L.A.
You are really cool and have great energy together. Keep up the dope work. We really appreciate that, PMG.
Yeah, thank you, PMG. Like I said, we love working together. That's what we have a lot of fun. That's why I'm telling everybody. Make sure you sub up the channel. Make sure you look in the description and sub up his channel because we have a lot of fun. And again, we have great guys in the chat, and they also make it fun. I mean, we wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you guys in the chat. Like I said, I love doing this. I do all these streams because of you guys, and I'm sure the entertainment's the same thing.
I tell you,
I'll do some night games, and I'm dead tired. But I come down here and do them anyway because these guys give me energy.
You bring up your chat. I'll tell you, when they came on my channel for the Giant show we did last week,
yeah,
you really do have a great community, great subscribers. They make the chat so much fun.
It is a lot of fun. We got a lot of fun. Donald's not here tonight. Oh, you know why? Donald's at the strip club. He told me he was hitting the strip club. Yeah, Donald said he was hitting the strip club tonight.
I'm not surprised. Westbrook has it. He's going to give it down low to Adams. Adams been using that hook shot.
Sperm Cell says my dad ate lunch next to Steven Adams in Miami and was in the same elevator. No kidding.
So we got a 60-57 game after your boy Adams gets another bucket.
Yeah, Steven Adams balling out tonight.
And Herman Gomez has it. He's going to swing it to, Murray. We got 9:25 to go here in the third. Nuggets up 3. Murray's going to...
Mismatch.
Yes, big mismatch here as Plumlee's backing him. Grant down. And no good. Ugly shot there.
Wow, they call a foul on Plumlee there.
All right. So it'll be Thunder's come all the way back. They got a chance to tie it on this position. Yeah. 60-57. Let me update that real quick while I got a chance.
Are you live tomorrow? Not together, but
separately.
Definitely, we're both planning on doing that Broncos-Browns game. He's going to do the second half. I'm going to start whenever I get home. I don't know when that's going to be. I could be here for the beginning of it. I might be there second quarter. Who knows? But I got to watch my boy Baker play. As a Boomer Sooner fan, I got to watch Baker.
I'm with you, man. Baker's my favorite player in the league. I'm with you on that. I love Baker. Other than Barkley, of course. Yeah. What? They're going to try to tie it? Oh, in and out. As Herman Gomez comes down with the rebound.
He had a good look. He had a good look. Just couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, I love watching that kid play. I love his attitude, Baker. I just love him.
Yeah, Baker plays with heart. Gotta love it.
He's got that swag.
Bad Dog and Mad Dog Chris Russo. That's why we're christening the Bad Dog. We a little playoff of Mike and the Mad Dog.
Yes. I think we're better. I don't know what they think. I think we're better.
Yeah, I definitely can go Mad Dog in this thing. I mean, I even used this term the one day when I was doing the whole thing about the Giants haters when I said, Finito!
60-57 here, Denver up 3. As the Joker's got it, he's going to go with his left. Nice steal there by Westbrook.
My God. Are they going to call that a breakaway? He was ahead of the field.
Yeah, they should, right? That was an easy bucket there by Ferguson.
He totally tripped Grant up there, right?
There was a little pass interference there, right?
Yeah, it was.
8:36 to go here in the third.
I mean, he's ahead of the field. I mean, that should be a breakaway or a clear path foul, whatever they call it. It was a breakaway back in the day, but that should be a clear path. They're going to go to the booth. They're going to go to the booth. They're going to go to the review here, and I think that's what they're looking at. I think this could be a clear path foul, 2 shots and the ball out of bounds. Because he's definitely ahead of the field.
That's a good call there. It's either going to be, they're either looking at that or if it's
he's ahead of the field. I mean, that should be a clear path foul.
I don't think he touched him now that I'm looking at it. Look at this replay, Bad Dog. I don't think he touches him.
No, maybe he didn't. Maybe the 3-point line tripped him.
He just trips. I mean, they have to call the foul, right? Because they already called it. But
yeah, I think they can take the foul away.
But
I do like the Sooners. Hey, thanks for the sub, Jan Kevin. Really appreciate it. Again, if you haven't subbed up the Entertainment Talking Sports, make sure you go into the link or the description and click that link to his channel. Make sure you subscribe him up as well.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that, Kevin, and thank you, Bad Dog, for the shout-out. I do the same thing on my channel.
So call me Mr. Scam Dog. I don't know why he calls me Mr. Scam Dog. I don't know. I told one day, I said, you guys got to pay. I said, you guys got to. They kept asking me to take my hat off. I said, you got to super chat me $10, I'll take my hat off. Wasn't telling him. I was saying as a group they had to do it. He super chatted me $10, which was extremely generous of him. And I took my hat off. There's no scam there. Want me to take my hat off again? Want to see my bald ass head?
And you were right, by the way. They did call a clear pass foul.
They did.
Yeah,
and he missed it.
Misses the first, back rimmed it. And we both like the Giants this week, Tommy. They're playing the Titans at home. The Giants are at home.
Yeah, I love the Giants. What college team should you root for, David? I told you, the Sooners.
And I'm Notre Dame, so we're both in the playoffs.
Yes, we should meet up in the final.
Hopefully, that'd be cool. If they, all right, we'll say this right now. If that happens, we have to do that game together.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
Definitely got to do it.
Yeah, so we got a 60-57 here, 8:36 to go in the third. And Westbrook's going to bring it up. He's going to give it to Paul George. And Paul George is going to try a jumper, in and out. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic looks like he never even really jumps. He's just such a big body.
I see Angry David saying root for the Sooners, and you don't know how bad I want to make a Sam Darnold joke. And I'm just holding back.
I noticed that. You like to get under his skin a little bit. So
I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm not even gonna say it.
You'll let Darnold's play do the talking.
Yeah.
So
they haven't won a championship in. Hey, let's start following in 05. They ain't won a championship since 2000.
And Jokic is gonna get fouled. So it'll be still 60-57, 8-12 to go here in the third.
Definitely good. Yep, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, MH said it may come down to the last second. I think so. And PMG Inc. says Giants won't lose another game. I agree. Drip God in the house. What's up, Drip?
And John Kevin, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, awesome. Yes, thank you for subbing him up.
And that'll be Thunderball. Turnover there. Who do you feature here? You go with Westbrook here, or you continue to pound it down to Adams?
I think you got to keep going to Adams. Maybe Paul George needs to get involved. He's been quiet.
Yeah, very quiet. He gives to Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant is going to turn it over. Just a stupid pass. What the hell was that? I'll
go back to Clyde Frazier again. Cardinals sent a passing, jumping in the air to throw the ball. You don't do that. You got to stay on your feet and get a pass. Watching Clyde Frazier for like 25 years. I know like all the sayings.
Here's a mismatch here as Grant's trying to guard Jokic. And, nice pass there. Nice dunk there by Craig with the slam. Yeah, Jokic is an impressive player. George trying to go all the way to the cup, and he got it. That looked like a travel. They didn't call it.
Or was that against Plumlee?
I think it was Plumlee. I think he got away with a travel there, though, Bad Dog.
Yeah.
No, it was Jokic. Between the legs, dribble by Murray, guarded closely, gives to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Adams. He's going to try to go all the way with his right, and he's fouled.
Yeah. Good move there.
Yeah.
Steve Adams doesn't agree with it, but a nice power move there by the Joker.
He's just such a big body, this guy.
Well, I hear you, David. I'm not sure what the spread is, Jim.
What, the
Giants? I'm not sure.
The Giants game?
Oh, in the Giants game? What are they?
Giants are 2.5-point favorites.
Giants are favorite.
Yeah, 2.5.
That's a good call, PMG. I can see a little Marc Gasol on him.
That's actually a great call. That's a great call.
Who did I pick for Eagles Rams? The Rams are going to beat the Eagles handedly.
Yeah, the Rams I think are an 11-point favorite. I think they're going to cover that spread.
It doesn't even have anything to do with Nick Foles. It has to do with the fact that the Eagles have not stopped an elite running back all season. And Amari Cooper just went for 217 and 3 touchdowns against them. And they're going to go against Goff. They're going against Brandon Cooks. They're going against Robert Woods and Todd Gurley. I just don't see how they stop the run.
And Goff's coming off a horrible game. I don't see him doing two bad games in a row. I think he bounces back.
Oh, you bet 500 on the Thunder. So you're talking about this? I don't know what the spread is.
Well, if he bet 500, I hope he does.
Yeah.
64-59, Denver here, up 7:14 to go here in the third.
Yeah. And thanks for the support there, Rogue Dog. Absolutely, man. Like and subscribe, guys.
And between the leg dribble by Grant, he's going to try to go all the way to the cup, and he got it. Nice dunk.
That looked like an up and down there. It looked like he jumped up in the air, came back down. It was interesting.
Yeah. He got away with something there, I think. 64-61. He's got 11 points on the day. Grant 3 of 9 shooting. Murray's got it, guarded by Adams. Good ball movement there by the Nuggets.
Ooh!
Air ball.
That's a UFO there, right?
Westbrook's got it here. 6:42 to go here in the third. Nuggets up 3. This guy is unbelievable, but they blocked it. Good defense. They're going to try to go all the way. Murray with the finish.
The defense leading to the offense there. Denver goes up by 5.
Good transition defense there. 66-61.
Oh, thanks, Isaiah. It was 2 points in this game.
2 points, okay. 3-pointer, good.
Clutch by PG-13 right there. Big basket.
And we're at a push right now. Nuggets up 2. 66-64. 6:14 to go here in the third. Murray double teams. Going to give it up to Jokic. Jokic guarded by Adams. Little pump fake. Step back jumper. Dirk style. No good. Back rimmed it. Rebound by Westbrook. Looked like
they're looking.
Yeah, I was going to say it looked like a foul there in the backcourt. They didn't call it.
They threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, Westbrook just threw that out. What the hell was that?
Looked like Steven Adams got fouled. It looked like he got pulled down a little bit there.
Let's update that score for you guys. The Nuggets have kind of led wire to wire in this game, but it's been been pretty close.
The Thunder making a nice run though.
Yeah.
Paul George and Russell Westbrook starting to find their groove here a little bit.
Moving and grooving. And here come the Nuggets.
Spermcell says their quarterback's an uncoordinated Great Dane.
And here come the Nuggets up 2. Murray's got it, guarded by Schroeder, who just checked in. Murray's going to try to go all the way to the net, and they called, I guess it was a travel? Maybe.
Yeah, he's smiling. He thinks it's funny, whatever the hell it was. He enjoyed that call.
Maybe he heard one of your jokes.
Maybe he did.
And Westbrook's going to bring it up, goes with the left hand, step back 3. Oh, in and out.
Jokic down.
Yeah, that looked like it was in. Jokic came down with the rebound. 5:27 to go here in the third. Nice pass. This guy can do it all.
Great look by the Joker. What a pass.
This guy can do it all.
This man can do it all.
Yeah, he's a jack of all trades. What a great pass there. He's got 18, 10, and 6 already. And here comes Grant. Adams guarded closely by Joker. Adams.
That's respect. The double team on Adams.
Double team on Adams. Back to Schroeder. 8 on the shot clock. Back to Adams. He's going to have to put up a shot. He's backing him down. He goes back to the right, to the left. Ooh, in and out. Jokic with another.
Good defense by the Joker on that one there.
Very good defense. Didn't leave his feet there. Gives to Jokic. We got 4:47 to go here in the third. 68-64. 3-pointer. In and out. No good. Rebound. Westbrook's got to have close to 10 rebounds. He's come down with a ton in the second half.
Ooh.
Oh, he tried to bank it home. No good. Rebound, Murray.
Bank was not open on that one. But trust me, I know I got banker hours. It was not open. It's late.
Murray's trying to break the double team. He's going to kick it down low to Jokic. Jokic's going to kick it back out. Oh, good ball movement to Herman Gomez for 3. Yeah. Got it. Splash.
Great ball movement. Just flying around the perimeter. See, when the ball don't touch the ground, defenders can't keep up with the ball.
Yeah.
Great ball movement.
I think every player in the team touched it on that position.
Oh,
what a finish. Paul George. Nice move there, Bad Dog.
And, absolutely great move. Alcohol!
Showing the muscles on that play there.
It was great.
71-66, and he got shooting a free throw here.
Hey, Poppy Pancakes in the house. Salute, my man.
What a name that is. What was it, Poppy Pancakes?
Poppy Pancakes.
I like that.
Nuggets doing well. They're getting back into it, Thomas, but great move by Paul George.
Appreciate that, Poppy Pancakes. Thank you very much.
Go to the free throw line to complete the conventional three-point play.
And here comes the free throw. Free throw is good. 71-67.
Spermcell, Knicks came back, won in overtime, 126-124. They were down 25 in the first half and 19 at the half.
And here comes
I speak the game.
Yes, you did. Here come and there's a foul there. There's a foul there on Noel as he fouled the Joker.
Yeah, Joker's tough when he gets down there, man. That's really all you can do at that point. You can't let him get that kind of position. You're helpless when you get pushed under the basket.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to have Noel by 50 pounds. I mean,
Jared Smooth says how scripted was it. I don't think there's ever any script for the Knicks to win. Let's just put it that way.
If anything, it's the other way around.
How do they win? Manuel Mudiay had a huge game, 34 points, and like I said, the Hornets just went cold. Jeremy Lamb was missing. Kemba couldn't hit anything, and the Knicks just played better defense in the second half and overtime. And Luke Cornett with the unsung hero for the Knicks.
Jokic hit both free throws, by the way, guys, as the Nuggets take a 6-point lead, 73-67. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the third. And Westbrook's going to bring it up. He's going to give to Schroeder. They're going with a 2-guard lineup here, 2 point guards on the floor. And Westbrook's going to try to get all the way to the rim, and it's stolen there by Herman Gomez, but it's out of bounds. Ooh!
Stands for the halftime scores. Can I check? The halftime score was 60-52 Denver.
So it's about the same. They've gained 2 points so far in this quarter.
Yeah, 60-52. Someone asked what the halftime score was. So it was 60-52 Denver.
That ball looked like it was off Herman Gomez.
Yeah.
Too late now. 3:38 to go here in
yes,
the third.
I think we both want Zion Williamson.
Oh, I would love Zion. Anybody from that Duke team I would love, though. R.J. Barrett's great, too. Cam Reddish. Good ball movement by Denver, but no good. Noel comes down with it. And Schroeder's going to try to push this quick. Here we go. 3:24 to go. Schroeder's going to try to push it all the way to the rim. He thinks twice, kicks it back out.
Thunder need a basket here.
Yeah, they do. They need to stop this run. Schroeder's going to go with his left, and he draws a foul. Good play there.
Nice move there to get fouled, go to the line for 2. We got 117 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, guys, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you go into my description. Check out the Entertainer Talking Sports. The link to his channel is in the description. Make sure you sub him up as well. We plan on doing a lot of basketball games together as we move on. Baseball games, March Madness, all this stuff. Make sure you sub us both up.
And don't forget,
you will not regret it.
Don't forget to ring the bell.
Yes, absolutely. Ring the bell so you know when we go live. Also, if you want to follow me on the Twitters, the link to my Twitter is in the description. So follow me on the Twitters if you get a chance. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us, man. We both really appreciate it.
Yeah, we do appreciate it. We both really enjoy doing this. We do football. We're going to be doing baseball. We do basketball. We just love sports, and we love each other. It's fun to do it with you.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing it.
And if you're Giants fans especially, we do a Giants show every week. Usually it's on Tuesdays. We're not going to do it on Christmas, obviously. We'll do it Wednesday that night. But make sure you check us out, Talking Giants. We love doing it. And like I said, if you're a Giants fan, you want to check that out, man. It's a really good show. And you never know, you may have a surprise one of these days. I don't know. Pretty excited to hear that news, but we'll see if that ever comes to fruition. But,
yes.
That would be amazing.
First free throw was good there by Schroeder. Schroeder he's averaging 17 points off the bench this year, huh?
Lou Williams is always right at the top of the six-man scoring.
He's instant offense off the bench every year. Jamal Crawford, of course, a classic six-man.
Thank you for the like, Jan. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
And they're going to bring it up at 73-69 as OKC has cut this back down to 4.
Sperm Cell, I'm going to say this to you right now. The next time I do a giveaway, even if you don't win, I will send you a fitted hat. You've done plenty for my channel, so the next time I do a giveaway, since I gave away 2 this time, whether you win or not, I will give you a fitted hat. And if you win the fitted hat, I will send you 2. How's that, Sperm Cell? Is that good enough?
You missed it! Oh, great dunk there!
Saw that out of the peripheral. Or as Kevin James would say, the peripheral. Peripheral vision. So
Paul George with a big slam there to cut it back down the floor as Jokic scored on the other end while we were talking. And it's 75-71.
So, yeah, Sperm Cell, when I get to 5,000 subscribers, you're getting a fitted hat one way or the other. All right, my man? Because, you've done so much for my channel, and it's the least I can do for you. So you got one coming once I get to 5K. And we're getting there soon. We're definitely going to get there by the time.
Oh, you'll be there within 2 weeks for sure.
No, I'm serious, Sperm Cell. I got you.
What are you? I love you, Papi Chulo.
Yeah.
All right, we got a timeout here. What was the score again? I think it was. Let me update the score.
It is 75-71 Nuggets.
All right, let's update that. So we got a close game. This is gonna be a good finish here.
I hope it goes to overtime.
You want to do this all night?
That's so much fun, man. It's just a lot of fun. What's up, James? How you doing? Just Stoney. Yeah, well, he's doing a play-by. I got to interact with the chat once in a while, my man, because like I said, I appreciate everybody being here. We got 142 people in here, so again, if you're new to the channel, guys, we really appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you go into my description. Make sure you sub up the Entertainer Talking Sports. The link to his channel is in my description. And again, guys, we plan on doing a lot of basketball as the year, once football season's over, we're going to do some baseball. We're going to do some March Madness. We may do some college basketball.
I think we will. We'll do some March Madness.
We plan on working a lot together, so make sure you sub us both up, man. You guys will not be disappointed. We have a great group of guys in the chat. We just have a lot of fun doing this, man. He's such a great guy. It's so
much fun. I saw Goodfellas said he's going to win my pick'em. I actually just started something this week, and you guys still have time because I'm going to get rid of the Thursday night game because I only had about 10 people in the comments. if you guys, any new subscribers, check out my Pick'em video and put your weekly picks in the comments. If you do that, you're going to have an opportunity to win a free fitted hat at the end of the regular season. I'm going to add up the last 3 weeks, so please check that video out. I'm going to give away a fitted hat, so check that video out. Make your picks in the comments. I just want to throw that out there.
There's my man, Tech 800. Tech, your hat is very close. Your hat is on the way. So Tech 800, when I get the hat, which should be soon, I'll probably have it by the time. I hope I have it by tomorrow. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Christmas, man. It takes forever things to get here. But the next time I do a live stream and I have it, I'll show you. I got your Stars hat. I wanted to get you a black and green one. But, dude, your hat size is like the most popular freaking hat size. So, I mean, like, there was not much to choose from. So, I grabbed the one I could, and there was like 3 of those left. But I got your Stars hat. It is on the way, Techie. It is on the way.
Time remaining, Jim. It's about 3 minutes. We're still on commercial break. It's been a long commercial break, Bad Dog.
Yeah, it has been a long commercial break. Yeah. I should hit the head during that. Maybe at the end of the quarter, we'll have to do that. So what happens when you drink beer, guys?
Yes. That happens to me in my live streams all the time.
You have a normal head. I don't know. 7.5 is it's pretty good size.
Because, yes, we can't show the game because Bad Dog's channel gets suspended. Can't do it.
Yeah, we don't have permission to show it, unfortunately. You know, they have that little copyright thing that says you can't use their product without the express written consent of the NBA. It's prohibited without their permission. So, unfortunately, I can't show the game. Wish I could, but we'll do our best for you.
Yeah.
Astro Kid, I don't sleep. Come on. You know that.
You're like a vampire.
Does not sleep. And I plan on getting up early and trying to do that Talking Yankees thing early tomorrow morning.
That's right. You are doing that tomorrow, right? 9 o'clock.
Plan to do it now. My wife and I are taking our son to Disney on Ice. That's at 11, so I don't even know if I'm going to get to do that. I have to be up at like 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That might be a little tough.
Maybe you can do it when you get back. Maybe do it when you get back.
Yeah, but then I got my mother-in-law's party. Like, it's just a long day for me tomorrow.
A lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff.
Herman Gomez first free throw, good. 76-71.
Westbrook's before. I mean, he's been good. He's been bad. I mean, he's been a little inconsistent tonight. You know, looked like he could take the game over earlier in the game, and then he kind of went cold. So. Yeah.
As they're about to attempt the second free throw. 2:31 to go, by the way. Somebody asked the time earlier. 2:31 to go in the third. It's 76-71 Denver. Second free throw is up and pure. 77-71, and the Thunder will inbound it. Westbrook on the bench. Interesting.
Yeah. Probably just resting here in the third quarter. Maybe the fourth quarter. Getting ready for the stretch run.
Schroeder goes all the way to the hoop, and it's tough, but they get it back. I think there is a foul, or is it a jump ball?
I think they called it. He had his hands in his head, so.
Let's take a look.
I think it was a jump ball.
I think that's going to be a jump.
They called it a tie-up. Hey, what's up, Brandon Rogers? How you doing? Good fella. Joker, a smoker. He's a midnight toker like Steve Miller. Space Force. I did not get it from China. I got it from Ohio, so we're good.
And it will be a jump ball here. 2:22 to go here in the third, and the Thunder will win it. And
Russell Westbrook has 10 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists.
So he'll get his triple-double.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here comes Schroeder trying to go all the way to the rim with the left, and he missed it. Oh, Jokic comes down with the rebound.
Got to make that one.
Yeah, that's an easy bucket there. And the Nuggets, nice little Euro step, but he missed the layup. Nice tip back. 79-71.
4-point swing right there.
Yeah, that was a big miss layup there. I've noticed that about the Nuggets. When you miss, they make you pay. They really do. They're a fast-paced team.
Yes, they are. LOL. Thank you so much for tuning in all the way from Australia. I love when I get the Aussies in my chat. I love the Aussies because I wanted to go to Australia so bad, but I couldn't. I could never make the 20-hour plane ride. I'd lose my shit trying to fly for 20 hours. But God, I would love to go to Australia.
Schroeder missed the shot there, by the way. Jokic came down with the rebound. I'm going to talk about my longest flight in a minute when we get a stoppage and play. As the Nuggets have it up 8 with the ball. Minute 24 to go here in the third. Missed the 3. Jokic with the offensive rebound and putback is good. 81-71. Nuggets going on a big run here, Bad Dog.
Denver had a little bit of a run. And again, you see Jokic with 24 points and 13 boards. The boxing out is a lost art.
It really is. Nice move. Paul George. What a move.
Great move by Paul George, is going right to the rim and finishing. Cutting the lead to 8 points. But as I was saying, you just don't see the box out like you used to back in the day. I mean, Jokic was wide open. Nobody boxed him out. He just found himself alone for the offensive putback.
Yeah. And Jokic's going to have it, guarded by Adams at the top of the key. And he's going to kick it corner. Good defense there by Schroeder. Round the pick. Kicks back out. Good ball movement by the Nuggets. Really good ball movement. Three-pointer. No good. And they're going to get the offensive rebound. Jokic comes down with it. And we're going to have a backcourt violation. 30 seconds to go here in the third. Is it possible to get a quick 2-for-1 here? I don't think so, Bad Dog.
Yeah, I don't think they can go 2-for-1. There's only 6-second differential between the shot and the game clock, so it'd be a little difficult.
Yeah, take your time here. Take your time.
Bring back Detroit Bad Boys, Jordan Rules. Completely agree with you, Space Force. Completely agree.
And Paul George has it. He's taking his time here. He's going to try it. That was a stupid shot. Way too early. He made it. But
smash.
He left a lot of time. I would have tried to wind it down. But, I mean, he hit the 3. You can't be too upset.
Yeah. I mean, even if there was 7 seconds, I mean, even if he drained it with 10 seconds ago, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, you're right. They still
maybe he was trying to get that 2-for-1.
Good point. Very good point. Paul George he's turned it up, right? He only had like 6 points at the half.
Yeah, he's had a big third quarter.
Yeah, Denver up 5, and they're going to go to the hoop. And they missed the putback. There's a foul.
Yeah, Steven Adams didn't box out that time. Usually he's very good at that, but he...
So let's update that score real quick. It is 81-76 Denver. 3 seconds to go, and they are shooting free throws. Again, thank you guys for tuning in.
Thunder did not get it. Denver grabbed the offensive rebound. I think it's Camero going to the line. Or no, that's Lyles. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Lyles, yes. And first free throw is good.
Wrong number 7 there. I looked at the wrong teams. Number 7.
Yeah, Lyles hasn't done much tonight. I mean, the story in this game has been Jokic and Adams, really. Adams hasn't done much here in the second half, but what a great first half he had.
Yes, Isaiah. Denver does have a lot of injuries.
Johnny's baby is right, PMG. They got the Big East coming up soon. I think they'll win their next 3 out of conference games. I think they'll be 12-0, and then the Big East schedule is, it's always brutal. Second free throw back rimmed it, and the Thunder will let it go out of bounds.
Is there a reason the clock didn't run?
Because on a rebound, it has to touch the player's ball.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it has to touch the player's hand. And wow, good inbound pass. They're gonna get a good shot here. Oh, he missed it.
You know what? I think George could have went a little closer. I think he forced it. I think he had more time than he thought he did.
Yeah.
He kind of forced up a 3 there.
He was trying to get that extra point. 82-76 as we enter the fourth.
So what was your longest flight?
Yes. My longest flight of all time, and it wasn't. I should have stopped over. That was a big mistake. I went to Hawaii for a wedding, and it should have been a funeral. They got divorced. I was about to say funeral, and and I think it was about 12 or 13 hours. Yeah, it was brutal, but it was, obviously Hawaii was beautiful.
Oh God!
But it took me I think 2 days to get over the flight.
God! What are they? 6 hours difference?
I think it's 5, but yeah, it was crazy. Do you play golf?
Not well.
No, I don't play that often, but I do from time to time. And when I was in Hawaii, I played it with the most beautiful golf course I've ever played.
Oh, awesome! Yeah. Well, one of my uncles actually lives in Hawaii, but I couldn't make that flight either. I mean, I'd have to probably stop off in Vegas or something. It would have to be. I'd have to break it up. I could not make that.
Yeah.
Straight flight.
I'll tell you this: if I ever do it again, I'll pay the extra and fly first class.
Jet Central.
JC, where is he? I missed him. I don't see him in the chat.
Where's Jean-Claude Van Damme?
JC.
Commercial.
JC, my man. In the commercial. I thought he was in the chat.
Commercial, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love JC. Who do we got here? By the way, anybody, football fan, please check out Jet Central. He's a great YouTuber. Airline food, no space. Yes, absolutely, MH. The food. Even when I was a kid, I remember it was much better on flights. It's not the way it used to be.
Well, MH, you got to bring your own little portable DVD player. You can watch it on your tablet. That's the best thing. You can watch whatever the hell you want now.
That's a good point. That's the one thing you can do in the modern day. And by the way, we're still in commercial, guys.
Yeah. Westbrook is overrated. I don't understand the hate for Westbrook. The guy's averaging a triple-double. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Westbrook's a great player. He's definitely a top 10, probably a top 5.
Real New Yorkers are Jets fans? I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
Giants been around a lot longer than the Jets.
I have a lot of friends that are Jet fans, a lot of my family members. So I'm not one of those Giant fans who hates the Jets. I root for the Jets when the Giants are out of it. I know a lot of Giants fans and Jet fans hate the other team. I don't, but the Giants own the city. You got to be real.
Yeah, I don't hate the Jets. It's just like I don't hate the Mets. They're not our rivals. So I don't. I hate the Sox. I hate the Red Sox. I can't stand the Red Sox. I hate the Red Sox. Hate everything about them. Like I said, any hate I have for the Mets goes right into the Red Sox. Any hate I have for the Jets goes right into the Red Sox. Any hate I have for anybody goes right into the Red Sox. Except for the Eagles and Cowboys. I got some hate for them too. But
who do you hate more, the Eagles or the Cowboys?
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it depends on the day.
Yeah.
It honestly does.
Yeah.
Depends on whatever fan base is ticking me off more.
Right. So right now it would probably be the Cowboys.
Yeah. No, I don't know. The Eagle fans are kind of ticking me off with
with the Super Bowl.
Yeah. These Eagle fans are like, oh, Carson Wentz. I don't like Carson. Carson Wentz sucks. I'm like, come on, man. I mean, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Just they're acting spoiled to me.
I mean, we've experienced it for years. Now I get that he's old, but even the last 4 years, we experienced it with Eli Manning, with the Giants fan base too.
Oh yeah.
Let's be
I
real.
told you that story about the guy burning the jersey after the 40-17 loss of the Vikings in 07.
Yeah. I mean, all fan base. They always say it, and by the way, we're about to get right back here.
Yep.
It's the old adage: the most popular player on a team for the fan base is always the backup quarterback.
Absolutely. You saw an Eagles fan peeing on my bumper? It's a good thing I didn't see him. I would have clotheslined him, a la Robert Parrish to Bill Lambier.
Mets all day is right. PMG, by the way, I'm doing a live Mets show tomorrow if you're going to be up 10:30 in the morning. I do it every Saturday. As we are back underway, a good swat there by Noel. That looked like it was off of Plumlee. I think it hit his head, but they called it off the Thunder. I wish they'd show the replay. 82-76 as the fourth quarter is just getting underway. Good pass, wide open. He missed it.
Thunder got lucky there.
Yeah.
Wide open for 3.
Yeah, Noel comes down with the board, and Schroeder's going to bring it up. They got the bench out there other than Paul George, and they're going to go to George as they've been featuring him here in the second half. Noel's going to set the pick. George is going to work around it. He's going to go all the way to the cup, and he got it. Paul George, I said it going into this game, this guy's been unbelievable this year.
Yeah, he's played like an MVP.
Yeah, he's taking it over here in the second half. He's got 24
points.
Yeah, 9-17 after, like we said. He was definitely in single digits in the first half. And Denver's got it here. They're swinging the ball around. 11 minutes to go here in the fourth. And nearly stolen, but it lands in Plumlee's hands. Oh, good play.
A little serendipity there for the Nuggets to break out another Walcott Frazier word.
84-78 with the serendipitous.
Yeah, it was. Serendipitous bounce for the Nuggets.
Yes. As Schroeder's going to move the ball around. Paul George again. No good. Back rimmed it. Rebound Denver. We're just under 11 minutes to go here in the fourth. 84-78.
Paul George or Kawhi Leonard? I like Kawhi Leonard a lot.
Kawhi's a great two-way player. Paul George is too. Good shot there by Denver. They go up by 8, 86. Every time OKC looks like they're going to go on a run, Denver answers.
Yeah.
And Schroeder's going to bring it up.
4 points.
Yeah, Monte Morris having a good game there. 12 points off the bench. And Schroeder's going to work around the pick. And he's going to pick up his dribble. He's going to give it to George again. George all the way to the hoop, and he got it.
Great move by George, slicing and dicing his way, finishing with the right hand.
86-8. George has been on fire.
He has.
Plumlee's got bringing it up, guarded by Noel. Backing Noel down. He's got a big size advantage. Between the legs dribble, facing him up, and getting a little sloppy with the dribble there. Kicks it back out. 9:58 to go here in the fourth. 86-80 Denver. All the way to the cup, and he got it. Nice.
Lyles with the finger roll. A la George the Iceman Gervin right there.
That could have been a charge. I think he might have got away with that. I got to see a replay. 88-80.
Yeah, it depends if he was in the restricted area. Now, it's hard to see where he was standing.
Yeah. Schroeder's going to bring
I said the same thing. I said the same thing, Jed. I hope it goes to overtime.
Me too. I'm having a blast.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Schroeder's bringing up crossover dribble, and he got fouled. I don't know if he was in the act. We'll see. Lyles with the foul.
We're not at 100 likes yet. Oh, come on, baby. Let's get to 100 likes. I can't even see. We've got so many people in the chat, man. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button.
Please hit that thumbs up. We love doing this. There's the numbers there. Paul George in the first half at 6 points, and he was 2 of 9 shooting. In the second half, he's had 20, and he's 8 of 10.
Yeah, he's definitely taken over here in the second half.
Man on a mission. Yeah. And the first free throw is good, by the way, 88-81. Let me update that scoreboard real quick. And Russ is coming in the game.
I don't think the Knicks have Lonzo Ball.
What about Lonzo Ball?
He said Mad Dog is excited. Mr. Bad Dog is excited to have Lonzo Ball in the Knicks roster.
We don't got Lonzo Ball, do we?
No, we definitely don't.
Yeah. I wish we did.
Yeah, exactly. I would be excited.
Free throw's good, 88-82. Not that Lonzo Ball's still struggling with a shot, but the guy can pass.
Definitely.
Reminds me of Jason Kidd a little bit. I don't think he's going to be nearly that good, but he reminds me of him.
Yep.
And the Nuggets bring it up, 88-82, 9:26 to go here in the fourth. And Lyles has it, guarded by Schroeder. Big advantage there. Lyles backing him down, using his size, and good help defense there by Noel. And the Thunder come down with it. Schroeder's gonna go. What a move! Oh, a block!
What a hustle right there!
Oh, reminiscence of Tayshaun Prince from the playoffs. Remember that block? And the stuff by Lyles. 90.
What a sequence there by the Nuggets.
I'll tell you, this must be the best transition team.
Lyles Plumlee with the hustle.
90-82. So many transition points in this game for Denver. And
yes.
Russ is going to bring it up, and they nearly turned it over. There's a foul.
What a hustle by Plumlee.
Wow.
Out of nowhere. Get out of here.
This has been a great game, guys. Very fun game to do a stream. It really has. Two high-powered offenses.
Yep.
That might have been on the way down. It was close.
Then the dunk on the other end.
Yeah, good stuff there. And Westbrook's got it. 8:46 to go here in the fourth. Leaves his feet, but he's going to give it to Adams. Adams backing down his man. Another righty hook, and he got it. Nice move.
Yep, nice little hook from about 13 feet away. Steven Adams, he's tough to guard when he's down. He's got 23 points and 10 boards tonight.
A little Abdul-Jabbar there with the hook.
Yeah, a little bit.
And here come the Nuggets up 6. 90-84, 8:25 to go here in the fourth. Lyles has it. And he's going to drive, try to thrive. A little step-back jumper. No good, missed it. And, oh, what is that? Ah, God, they should have came up with that, but they missed.
Steven Adams had the good box out, but the ball just floated out to the perimeter.
Yeah, Westbrook came up with the rebound. Nice pass! Oh, I hope he's okay. Wow. Plumlee just flipped over the back on Adams on the pump fake.
Yeah, the up and under. The okie doke by Steven Adams.
And they'll call a foul on the play. And I think Adams is going to be shooting 2. Let's update that scoreboard real quick for you guys.
I sound like a wrestling commentator. Oh, good God Almighty! He's broken in half.
JR, right?
Yeah. Well, he is a Sooner. I mean,
PMG says, come out to Denver to do a show. You paying for the plane ticket? I'll go. And here comes Westbrook with the crossover dribble. Gives to Adams. A nice stuff by Lyles. And the Thunder get it back. Westbrook has it. 7:55 to go in the fourth. And three-pointer, no good. Rebound,
not
Plumlee.
A good shot.
Yeah, not a good shot at all. They had plenty of time on the play clock. Yep. Shot clock, rather. I'm thinking football.
Yes, I know. I say shot clock when I'm watching football, too.
Good ball movement by Denver. They get an open 3 there, Lyles, but he missed. And nice little they get the rebound. Nick Young with a pump fake, three-pointer, yes. Good.
Nice pump fake by Nick Young. Found himself wide open and drains the 3 from the elbow.
93-84, and that was a big bucket.
How many minutes? There's 7 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Denver leads 93-84.
What a great game.
Again, guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate y'all being here tonight. Make sure you go into my description. Make sure you sub up the Entertainer Talking Sports. The link to his channel is in my description, so make sure you click that, sub that man's channel up as well. Cubs win! Cubs win! Harry Carey's
Do you remember the Will Ferrell skit when he played Harry Carey?
Yes, I do.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Poppy says Cowboys win this week because defense travels and so do the refs. Yeah. I think that was that's gonna be a good game, Bad Dog. The Colts are actually favored. The Colts are favored in that game.
You know what? Spermso just said, "Be right back." Gotta take a piss. I do too. I'll be right back myself.
Do your thing.
Right back.
I'll try to entertain the chat a little bit as I look at a bag of rolled gold. That's my co-host right now. We're still on commercial break. What's going on, guys? I'm talking to Bad Dog subscribers. What's better than that? They can't breathe here in Denver. I'll tell you, I flew into Denver and I did the when I went to. I love Denver, by the way. I think it's called Pikes Peak, and I went up Pikes Peak. I think it's the tallest point in the country. I was out of breath. I couldn't breathe when I went up there, PMG. My favorite sport, Taylor. I love football, love basketball, love baseball. I love them all. Love them all. JR Smooth, what's going on, my man? And yes, please subscribe to Mr. Bad Dog, and please check out my channel. The link is in the description. Budweiser makes a good sponsor. Budweiser makes a great sponsor. Rolled Gold and the Entertainer talking Giants. There you go, LeBron. That's a good name for the show. Cowboys 27-24 OT, book it. I am from New York, Brandon. I am from Brooklyn. I'm originally from Long Island. I now live in Brooklyn. What about you, Brandon? Where are you from, Brandon? And I no longer have Rolled Gold as my co-host. He is back.
I was going to say that Bathroom Breaker is brought to you by Rolled Gold Flamin' Hot.
G-Man,
anyone want some pretzels?
And G-Man mentioned the comeback tonight by the Knicks. Great comeback. Yeah, please give me one. Thank you.
Here you go. Reach in there. Grab yourself.
Thank you.
You got it.
Let's see what we got here. Sorry I'm late, guys. I had to work overtime. Mike, are you kidding me?
Here, Mike.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in.
Good.
We always appreciate that. Just give a thumbs up. That's all. And thank you for tuning into the stream. Dallas, Texas, Brandon. Very cool. I've never been to Dallas. I've heard good things.
Yeah.
Can I do a live?
No, definitely not Rogue Dog. If I was doing that, I'd have like gonorrhea or something. I don't have that, so we're good.
Football, basketball highlights and streams. You're asking if you can do a live reaction video with me. Oh, you mean from this show? Absolutely. If it'll help promote my channel, Bad Dogs, absolutely. If that's what you're asking, yeah, put it on. But I was gonna say tomorrow I'm gonna be busy. I got my Met show. I got work. I'm gonna try to do a video. I got that. I want to do that. Continue that college series. I'm gonna try to get one of those videos up.
And that's like me. I got Disney on Ice. I got a party to go to. Like tomorrow, it's been a long time since I've had a Saturday where I've had a lot to do. Like I got a lot to do tomorrow.
Which kind of worked out because the college football's dead right now, right? So
yes,
kind of worked out for you there. Westbrook's gonna bring it up 93-84. 93-84. Westbrook has it around the pick. He's gonna give. Oh, nice break up there by the Nuggets. By the way, I'll let Bad Dog get into that. By the way, that was rude of me when he asked about the highlights. It's your channel.
What highlights?
No, somebody asked if they could take the highlights from this show and put it on their channel tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with it. Absolutely. If it promotes us up, man, absolutely.
Yeah, 95-84, Denver up 11. And yes, we're both actually. If you want to tune into both, you can go back and forth. I'm going to be doing the second half of the Saturday night game. And Bad Dog, I think, is going to start second quarter, he said. As Adams hits another hook shot. How many hook shots this guy made today?
I know. Can't stop when he gets down there.
95-86 as he's posting and toasting.
There you go. Hustle and muscle by Steven Adams in the paint.
Adams with 25 and 10 as OKC is down 9, 6:35 to go. Pull-up jumper for Denver. In and out. Toilet bowl shot there.
Wow, it was. I mean, the scoreboard actually changed on the screen there. It was so far down.
Westbrook came down with the rebound. Paul George muscling down low. No good. Adams with the tip back.
Oh, wow, no foul.
There's no foul there. Are you kidding me? And now they finally called one.
I can't believe they didn't call a foul. He definitely got fouled in a shot. Mr. Swole Dog 7676. Flex Dog 7676.
I wouldn't say.
Taylor says my kid's gonna love Disney on Ice. I'm sure he will.
Paul George is a player, bounding and astounding, Mike. Yes.
There you go.
Yes. What's the precocious neophyte?
Yes, the precocious neophyte.
That's what he says about the rookies. And 95-86. Adams gets blocked, fouled. Foul on Plumlee. Let's update that scoreboard real quick. Thank you guys again for hanging out with us. We've had such a blast.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun.
Great turnout tonight, Bad Dog.
Yeah, it has been.
For a late night basketball game. Great turnout.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't done so, please hit that like and please sub Bad Dog up. He's got a great channel over here. No Sir Sperm. Jackpot.
Ugly looking free throw there.
Oh, God. It looked like he hit the backboard first.
Yes. Make sure you like and subscribe also. Again, look in the description. Make sure you sub up the Entertainer Talking Sports. The link to his channel is in my description. So make sure you sub that man up as well.
Second free throw is good. 95-87. So they're down 8. Let's see if they can get this to within 3 or 4, Bad Dog. It'll make it an interesting game here.
Definitely will. Plenty of time left. 6 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kevin Alvarado. I hope I said that right. Alvarado.
And they're going to call a foul. I think they called a foul on Adams. Might have been on Schroeder. But there's a foul in the play. 6:03 to go here in the fourth.
Last Jedi says, I actually have rolled goals without even noticing. Thank you, Afghanistan. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Afghanistan. And Afghanistan's one of my subs, too. I always appreciate when you tune into my streams. Thank you for checking us out. Jokic has it. He's guarded closely by Adams. He's going to give it to Murray. Jokic sets a pick. Murray's going to try to go all the way to the bucket. Floater. Got it. Nice shot. Yep. That was a nice shot there.
Absolutely. Nice move.
Yeah, George is going to bring it up behind the back dribble. Goes between his legs. He's got to try to do a little razzle-dazzle here. Murray with 13.7 rebounds. George is going to give to Jeremy Grant. Grant, the former Knick. No good, but George gets the putback. This guy's been an animal in this second half.
Jeremy Grant's shot looked like he was still on the Knicks.
97-89. We all know as Knicks fans, he's not known for his offense. He's not out there for that. And Jokic has it guarded by Adams. He's going to give to Murray. Murray around the pick.
Wow.
And, he's putting in some circus shots.
That was
nice
move by Murray getting it over the extended arm of Adams.
Yeah, a little step-back fadeaway there. And Westbrook's got it down 10. Tries a 3. Got it.
Splash from the elbow.
99-92 is Westbrook's going to try to bring his team home. Let's see if he can go on a run here. Westbrook, 13 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists.
14 rebounds. Insane. More rebounds than Steven Adams.
Animal. Absolute animal. And blocked by Grant. That's why he's on the court. And Westbrook's going to behind the back dribble all the way to the hoop. And he missed an easy layup.
Yeah, he was a little unbridled on that one.
And Murray comes down with it. Murray between the legs all the way to the hoop. And no good. Rebound Grant. Here comes Schroeder. Gives to George. I think I'd go with
down a little bit.
I think I'd let George try to ride this home the way he's been playing. He splits 2 defenders all the way to the hoop, and he almost got the M1. But
almost got it. Just couldn't fall there.
Nice
by Paul George going to the rim, draw the foul, we'll go to the line for 2.
I wanted to do a good M1.
Oh, guys, for you guys in the 4:20 left in the game for you guys that are 4:20. Is HGTR still here? But 4:20 left in the fourth quarter. For all you guys that know what that means.
I wanted to do an M1 call there. I haven't gotten to do one today. I was going to do the bucket and the foul.
Oh, yeah.
99-92.
The Knicks, a couple guys wanted me to do the Mike Breen bang, so I got to do that a couple times.
Oh, Mike Breen's my favorite. He's my favorite announcer. I love him. Obviously, Clyde. Just that team together, it's great.
Yeah, yes. They're very good.
Yeah.
But growing up me, I was Marv Albert and John Andreas. Those are my guys.
Yeah, well, Marv Albert.
Johnny Hoops.
Yeah, Marv Albert's great. Great.
Yeah. There's a few 420 guys in the chat.
Let's see what we got here. MGA Egnet.
I don't know what the 28-3 thing is, but
Oh, yeah, what the hell is the 28-3 thing?
I don't know why the 20... I don't know, is there a Falcons fan in here? I just don't know what the 28-3 is. Did you ask that, Spurs on? That's one of my most... Do you play Fortnite? Do you smoke weed? Show the TV. I say no to all 3 of them.
Yeah, I get a couple of Fortnites.
No, I can't show the TV. No.
Atlanta is a champ. No, it's not, Goose. No, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
How did that Braves team only win 1 championship with that pitching staff?
Because they ran into the Yankees.
There you go.
That's the lie.
Good answer.
This is why, though. We beat them twice in the World Series.
I remember watching that 96 World Series. I was about 11. And Andrew Jones, it must have been like his first... He barely even had any... Did he even play in the regular season that year?
Barely. And I think he got called up in September.
And what, he hit 2 home runs in his first 2 at-bats?
Yeah, first 2 at-bats. I mean, he was the youngest guy since Mickey Mantle. They hit 2... actually, I think he broke Mickey Mantle's record for hitting 2 homers. Youngest guy to ever hit 2 homers. Braves mollywopped us that first game. I think it was 11-1, 12-1.
And of course, Leyritz had the big home run in that series.
I lost my mind when he hit that home run. I mean, I'll never forget that game. Kenny Rogers started for Yankees, got rocked. They were down 6-0. Then he scored 3 runs in a 6th, and they had first and second, no one out. And here, out of a bullpen comes Mike Bilecki, strikes out the next 3 guys on the Yankees. I think it's over, and I just remember Mark Wohlers was scared to throw that fastball at Leyritz because he kept fouling straight back, and he hung a slider, and Leyritz just ran into it. Didn't look like he hit it. Didn't look like he hit it out off the bat. Just kind of went up in the air.
What was the? I remember it as a kid. The last out, I think Charlie Hayes caught, right?
Yes, he did.
It was a pop-up?
It was a pop-up.
Yes, I remember that, yes.
I think Lemke hit it. And the play before, Hayes had a shot at it, and it went into the dugout, or into the crowd. And Hayes fell into the dugout. And then he had a chance. And John Wetland never made anything easy. He had to make that
Yeah, he won the MVP, right, of that World Series?
Wetland, yes. He saved every game for the Yankees in that series.
He had a good... I mean, what a bullpen that year with Mariano as the setup man. Are you kidding me?
Mariano was 3rd in Cy Young voting as a setup man. That's how good he was that year.
Yeah, incredible. Absolutely incredible. As we are getting back...
Yes, LeBron says I look homeless. Yes, that's it.
As we are getting
Somebody told me I looked homeless one day. I said, yes, I look homeless sitting on my couch in my house.
Football, basketball, there's your shout-out. Thank you for promoting the stream. First free throw is good. They could cut it to 5 here. This could get interesting here, Bad Dog, with 4:20 to go.
Definitely. Let's go to overtime. Let's do it.
Look
at that guy. He has less hair than I do.
And the second free throw is good. 99-94.
We don't have 420 left anymore.
Paul George, 30 points. Wow. 24 points in the second half. And Jokic has it at the top of the key. Nice little swing pass to Murray. Murray open 3. No good. And
Paul George.
And the Thunder got a chance to cut into this lead. Westbrook has it. Let's see what Westbrook decides to do here. Does he take over? He doesn't.
Oh!
Gives to Adams.
Oh, again, he blew it.
Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Oh, Adams misses a wide open layup.
Great move by Adams in the spin. He just couldn't finish it.
Westbrook looks hurt there. How do they not call a foul? He got back up. And the Nuggets transition offense. That's what they're good at. They push the pace. And nice ball movement. Wide open three. Herman Gomez, corner. No good.
Adams. Was great ball movement, though. Great ball movement.
They really are a treat to watch this team. The way they move the ball.
They are. A lot of fun.
Yeah. Westbrook has the ball here. 3:30 to go here in the fourth. 99-94 Denver.
No, we're not in the same house, Joseph. He's about 180 miles south of me.
Paul George takes over. 99-96. It is just bully ball here in the second half by George.
Raymond Felton's done a nice job sitting on the bench tonight as they just show him there.
We're putting in more work than him. And,
yeah, exactly.
Murray, step back, jumper, no good. Paul George grabs the rebound. 99-96, 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, Oklahoma City's got a chance to cut it to one or tie it up here in this possession.
Let's see what Westbrook's got. He gives it to George. George.
George! Nice. I don't know what he.
Oh, what a horrible pass!
He had a lane to the basket. No one was even in front of him. I don't know what he was doing there.
Yeah.
First bad decision Paul George made in the second half.
Yeah. Herman Gomez has it, gives it back to Harris. Denver up 3, 2:42 to go. Harris trying to attack the rim. Between the legs dribble, he's got Adams on it. There's a mismatch. Step back jumper. Got it.
Shot.
Nice shot is right. 101-96. Adams actually stuck with him pretty well there, based on the matchup. And Morris got 14 points. And George has it. George going to try a three. Bad shot.
Yeah, not a good shot there. He forced that one. Definitely forced that one.
Yeah, Jokic comes down with it. And Denver up 5, just over 2 minutes to play here in the fourth. Great game. And let's see if Denver could close this out or if OKC could cut into it. This is going to be interesting.
Oh!
Backdoor, what a pass and the slam!
Finish. My goodness, what a great play right there by the Nuggets.
Wow, the no-look pass there by Jokic on the cutting. Who made that bucket there? I think that was Craig, right?
Yep.
What a beautiful play. Beautiful play.
That was fantastic. That's how you do it.
How you do it. What's the score there, Bad Dog?
What do we got? It is 103-96 Nuggets.
So they got a 7-point lead, about 1:49 to play. It's getting down to nitty-gritty here for the Thunder. They got to come up with some stops.
City going to have to make some baskets.
Yeah.
Have to make some baskets.
Yeah, last gen. That was pretty. That was
a great move. And again, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. Please make sure that you hit that thumbs up button for me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you go into the description of this video. Make sure you sub up the Entertainment Talking Sports. The link to his channel is in the description. We plan on working a lot together. Again, we do that Giants show every Tuesday night. We talk Giants. We're going to do a lot of basketball together coming up after the football season. We're going to do a lot of baseball together. We plan on working together, like he said, for the next 10 years. So make sure that you guys sum us both up.
Hopefully longer. Hopefully we're on here for the next 20 years.
And make sure you... I love when they say who's the person behind you. When, like I said, I can see right behind me. Like I can see this couch. Like here's my light switch right here, without the cover on it that everybody loves. So
my favorite. Real quick, Nick asked your favorite NBA moment. That's I think we both agree. Starks
is dunking.
How about LJ with the 4-point play?
That was pretty awesome too.
Yeah. Westbrook between the legs dribble. He's gonna try to go all the way to the cup. No good, and that's pretty much gonna. Yeah, not over yet, but it's getting close. Murray has it. Denver up 7, 1:45 to go. They're going to let the clock tick down.
Cameras can't see ghosts.
They absolutely need to get a stop here.
Yep. Man, that's a bad foul. 6 on the shot clock behind the 3-point line.
Oh.
Bad foul.
Yeah, I don't think they're in the bonus yet, but that's a bad foul.
Yeah.
Because that's going to let them waste, 8 more seconds?
You foul 25 feet away from the basket with 6 on the shot clock. Just not smart defense there.
Horrible defense. Awful. 1:33 to go. So they'll be able to waste another 8 seconds because they got...
Godfather spying on me. Awesome.
And Jokic has it. 1:30 on the game clock. Jokic trying to back down Paul George. And what a size advantage. Nice pass by Jokic. This guy, man.
Complete mismatch there, Jokic. Steven Adams is not...
As he hit Herman Gomez on the cut. 105-96. Nice reverse layup there by Schroeder. He scores very quick. Cuts it back down to 7, 1:16 to go. 105.98.
Playboy made the stream over there. I see Playboy in the chat. I see him in the chat. My man Playboy's in the house.
Nuggets are very good.
Yeah.
Good fellow. Very good.
Joe Buck sent me a lion in the mail. I haven't received it yet. Give me the tracking number on that lion, Joe.
And here come the Nuggets. Murray guarded by Adams. Step back. Got it.
Big shot by Murray.
I'll tell you, there's been a ton of switches in this game. They're very good at creating mismatches.
Yes, they are.
You've seen Adams paired up on guards all night. The Nuggets have been able to create a lot of opportunities with switches.
Yep.
And
every time the Thunder have gotten close to this game, the Nuggets have come up with a big basket.
Yes. Adams with a big offensive rebound and a
massive foul. You're gonna hear that.
That was a Detroit Pistons foul from the 80s.
That was an old school foul right there.
Was that Bill Laimbeer in that uniform?
Yeah.
Wow, Jokic just leveled Adams there.
He did. Rick Mahorn foul.
107.98, 38 seconds to go. I'll update that real quick for you guys.
Knicks score from earlier. The Knicks won 126 to 124 in overtime.
Kim Muno says, "Stop talking, morons." All right.
All right. Type. Stop typing.
We got some keyboard tough guys over there.
Exactly. What do you want us to do? Sit here?
Yeah, let's just be quiet. Let's just be quiet and do sign language the whole game.
Yeah. How's that? Or how about this?
Oh, how you doing?
How you doing?
First free throw by Adams is no good.
And that's what happens. So look at how much they get timed out.
He purposely missed the second, and the Nuggets get the rebound.
They call it. Oh, they don't call it jump ball. They call it a foul.
No, jump ball. They call it jump ball. I think he put the two thumbs up.
They call it a foul.
I saw the two thumbs, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's update that score real quick as he missed both free throws. Yeah, they're jumping it. They
are jumping it. Okay.
Yeah.
It looked like the Nuggets were complaining a little bit on the.
Please smash that like button. We do appreciate it. It's a script, people.
We got
a fight. We got a fight here, bad dog. Ooh.
Yeah, a little bit of a melee. Jokic in the middle. Oh!
Whoa! This could get bloody.
There we go. Steven Adams gets in the middle of it. That'll be the end of that.
Whoa! Westbrook and Jokic got into a little tussle.
Yeah, they did.
They're still talking.
Yep.
Wow! All right.
Yep.
Little. We didn't get overtime, but we got a little extra action.
Well, he did a little extracurricular activity. Still a little jawing going on here as the coaches will get out in the court trying to break it up. Now someone said I was like a wrestling commentator. We almost had a wrestling match right there.
Yeah, you're right. That was
a good guy. Austin. Oh, Stone Cold.
Stunner. 107.98, 36 seconds to go, and this game's over. Right now, we're just enjoying the extracurricular activities.
The thing is, I don't think we have Golden State, Faley. This is a nationally televised game. That's why we did this one. I don't believe we have Golden State. I mean, we're in New York, so we probably don't get that.
Yeah, we don't have the NBA ticket. That actually started with Murray and Westbrook.
Yep. Westbrook said, "I don't care who you are, Joker. I'm Batman. I'll get in there." And
That was fun to watch.
That was. I got heated quick.
Yeah. So let's see.
Oh, there it was.
It's on NBA TV. Oh, we didn't know. You know what? If that game is still on after this, maybe we'll flip over to it real quick.
Yeah, we flip over there.
I don't know what channel that is on for Spectrum. I'm trying to remember.
I had Spectrum a long time ago.
I work for him. I should know. And I do tune into it every now and again, but I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah, it is on. Oh, that could be going into overtime. I don't know. That looks like it's over.
It's over? Okay.
Well, then they're about to say the same thing. It's just a closer game.
Yeah, we won't.
It looks like the Warriors are putting that one away.
Yeah, we won't even bother.
They're up by 2, 14 seconds ago. Curry at the line, so...
I guess they're looking at if there's going to be any ejections here.
Yeah.
I figure Westbrook will get ejected. He kind of instigated that.
Probably.
Maybe.
Shouldn't be any ejections. I mean, that's nothing. Maybe a technical foul, but.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. But
no punches thrown.
Good point.
Joe Buck says Prescott steps back, has time, has more time. Prescott's been standing in the pocket for 20 seconds, has even more time, and fumbles the ball. Mango Jr. There's a little tussle up between Murray and Westbrook on the jump ball, and then Westbrook and Jokic kind of went at it, started joining, and coaches came out there to try to sort it out.
No ejections.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sperm Cell. You're mad because you can't play soccer. That's what he said. Westbrook a little salty, perhaps.
Yeah, he's got a feistiness to him. There's no doubt about it.
Well, like I said, every time Oklahoma City, every time they made a run tonight, Denver came back with a big basket.
Yeah, that was the story of this game. The transition offense and the ability to answer every time.
Yep.
OKC, and they're jumping it again, by the way.
Yep.
And Murray comes down with it. This game's over.
Got fouled twice.
Yeah, he got fouled twice. He'll be going to line 107-98, and Murray will be shooting 2.
Murray's pumped.
I think they gave him the continuation. I think that might be why he's pumped. Is that why?
That could be. I absolutely agree he felt the belt. I don't like Winter either. Never been a fan.
It took you that long to realize that? I couldn't stand
Winter. I know. Once I was an adult, it sucked.
Yeah. When you're a kid, you don't care because you don't got to shovel it.
Yeah, no shoveling. You're out of school. You don't drive in it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, good point.
When it snows, when you got a foot of snow and you still got to go to work, kind of sucks.
Yes, snow's the worst. I work outdoors, so I hate it.
Yeah, exactly. Afghanistan parties, Ava. And like a nice maid. And again, guys, thank you so much for joining. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, make sure you check my description for the link to my man, the Entertainer Talking Sports' channel. Make sure you sub him up as well. Like I said, link in my description. Also, the link to my Twitters is in the description. Make sure you follow me on the Twitters. My link is in there. We plan on doing a lot of basketball games together after the football season's over. We're going to do some March Madness stuff. So we do a Talking Giants show every week, Tuesday or Wednesday night. As the spring and summer get here, we're going to do a lot of baseball games together. Like I said, we plan on doing a lot of working together. So make sure you guys sub both of our channels up. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. And again, we really appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. This was a pretty good game most of the night. And like we said, every time the Thunder made a run at it, the Nuggets always came back with a big basket, kind of kept them at bay.
Rogue Dog says we should do every football game. Like I tell you, I think it would be a great stream, but we're both trying to grow our individual channels with football because we get a ton of viewers with that. But eventually it might transition into that.
Yes, I think eventually it will.
Yeah.
I think eventually it will.
So we got 109-98, Denver up, 11:34 seconds to go here in the fourth. And they're bringing in the bench players.
I already did that smell mop.
Smell mop, you're spot on with that. I've been holding that in for a little bit now.
Yeah, I had to hit it off one of these quarters, or one of these commercial breaks. I had to do it. So Denver just dribbling the ball out here.
Yeah, this game's as good as over. There's about a 6-second differential, so I'll update that score. We're close to a final. Maybe Thunder will get an easy bucket at the end. We'll see.
Yeah.
And 12 seconds to go. Denver will take over.
I'm surprised we only got 84 likes on this stream. I keep seeing LeBron say, come on, 61. I can't believe we didn't get to 100 likes in the stream. We had a good audience this whole time.
Yeah,
and we didn't get to 100 likes.
And it was a great stream.
It was.
Yeah, good interaction. It was fun. But it is what it is. 84 likes is 84 likes. I'll take it. But the game is over. 109-98. I had a great time, by the way. Great time.
This was a lot of fun, man. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad you hit me up. I'm glad you said, let's do it tonight. This was a lot of fun. We got to do this again, definitely.
Yeah, no, 100%. We will be doing this, like you said, baseball season. We'll do this at least once or twice a week on each other's channels. Basketball when the football season's over. It's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, like you said, the Giant show. If you're a football fan, not just Giants, if you're a football fan, you're nuts if you don't tune into the show. It's a ton of fun. It's great.
It is. It's a lot of fun, and it's growing. I mean, it's growing every week.
Yeah.
Like I said, you guys definitely got to check it out. I mean, we have a lot of fun doing it. We talk a lot of football. Obviously, the Giants, but we talk a lot of other football as well. We interact with the chat a lot, so we answer a lot of your questions about everything pretty much in that show. And like I said, in the future, you may see some guests call into that show. So you never know. We plan on doing that for a long time.
I figure that will transition after the, hopefully the Giants make the postseason. But if they don't, I figure we're probably going to transition it into a playoff show where we'll talk the matchups and
Right.
all that. We'll keep that going during the playoffs. And I'd like to keep the Giants content up year-round, where we do a weekly show. Maybe we talk old Giants stories, whatever, the off-season news. But yeah, I think that's a great show, and I think it's going to continue to grow.
Yeah, I think so too. Also, we plan on doing a draft show. We plan on doing something for the draft as well. During the NFL draft. So it'll be fun. All right, Charm City Flock, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And the entertainer, of course. Hope you had a good time, man. Hope you had a good time.
Oh, I had a blast. Mike Miranda, they should have been smashing that like button. Bama, go back home, LOL. Get to the chopper. That's a little Arnold saying right there.
Yeah, get to the chopper! Thanks, Jedi. He says sub to both of these goats.
Last Jedi, we do appreciate that. Thank you very much. And Last Jedi, I think, has a YouTube channel of himself, doesn't he?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I see a lot of these things. I never know unless they tell me they got a channel.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm confusing it with somebody else.
But Jedi's always in the stream, and I really appreciate the support, Jedi. Jedi's always here. Always. A lot of these, that's what I'm saying. I got such a great group of guys, man, because it...
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm looking at what Mike Morena said, but it actually gave me an idea. He said we should do a show where we... how about we do a show, in the off-season, where we do a show where we review beers.
Oh, God, yeah.
That'd be a cool show, right?
Yes. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we get like our 20 favorite beers. We don't drink them all, obviously, but we talk about them. I think that'd be a cool show. Something different.
Definitely. Let's see. Joe Buck says, Bad Dogs say, Diggs, sideline, touchdown, Vikings.
What a devastating play that was last year, the Diggs.
That was ridiculous.
That's one of the greatest plays of all time.
I watched it. I still didn't believe it. I saw it with my own eyes. I felt like Jack Buck when he said, "I can't believe what I just saw." That was what I felt the same way. I'm like, I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah. We're talking.
More likes now. All of a sudden, people just hammered that like button. Wow.
Brandon Rogers, thank you for tuning into the stream. Script J.R. Smooth thinks keeps saying that a lot of sports are scripted. A lot of people do think that. I don't know how you could script that though. That was just such a crazy play.
I would love to know how you script baseball.
Yeah, well maybe the umpires.
Yeah, it's impossible. Yeah. You can't hit a home run whenever you want to.
No, that's true.
I mean, even in batting practice, they can't hit home runs whenever they want to.
That's a good point.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I like baseball the most. I know you can't script it.
Well, how can't you see that the Minnesota Miracle was scripted? Bad acting. I don't know. Maybe. Goose
stared at the TV for 30. I don't blame you, Goose.
Yeah, that was
there in disbelief.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was the craziest play. I don't know what's more crazy, that or the Tyree play.
I mean, the fact that Eli Manning didn't get sacked in that play is pretty amazing. But I mean, it was a 32-yard pass. I mean, the play was amazing. But how the hell do you allow Diggs to catch that and then score a touchdown?
And I think that what makes that play more miraculous is the fact that it ended the game.
Exactly.
Right. With the Tyree play, we still had to drive the field, and then the Patriots had an opportunity at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was surprising because I remember Jay Alford got the big sack. They had 3rd and 20, and then somehow Randy Moss just ran by both of our defenders, and luckily Brady missed them.
Yes, thank God. And
I remember that. Like, you got to be kidding me.
And then the second Super Bowl, how does Bradshaw score there?
I don't know. I mean, he just kind of touched the ground and fell into the. I'm like, what are you doing? But it ended up working out.
And I remember seeing that Hail Mary, and I'm thinking that's gonna fall right in Gronk's hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't see where the hell the ball was.
Yeah, because
it disappeared for a second. And then I saw it spinning out of the back of the end zone. I'm like,
part of me thinks if Gronk was, because Gronk played that game very hurt.
He did.
If he was healthy, he might make that catch.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah. It was close. He would have to dive, But
I get so mad at the end of those games when they only rush 3 guys and allow the quarterback time to throw it in there. I'm like, I always sit there and go, well, you bring an extra guy, bring a blitz.
Right.
Don't let him throw the ball all the way down the field.
Right.
Because how many quarterbacks are expecting a blitz in a situation like that?
No. Yeah.
No. You're right. You're not seeing that coming.
And plus, the blitz doesn't allow the receivers to get down the field.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
And that's the whole thing. So I've never understood why they only bring 3 guys and allow the quarterback to stand back there and give him a chance.
Yeah, I agree
To
with you.
bring pressure and don't let him have that time.
I
Make him
agree
give
with
him the damn ball.
Yeah, I agree. Send 6. Show some. I agree with you.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Timothy Anderson, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Playboy, yeah, we're at the end of the stream. We're just talking sport. We love all sports. We talk baseball. We talk football. We talk basketball.
Yeah. The game's over. By the way, Playboy, how was your evening? Did you get a couple dances there, my man?
Oh yeah. Oh, he went to the.
Yeah. He hit the joint this evening.
Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah, why not? He's in New York now, so he.
Yeah, we do, QC. I've been on his channel. He's been on mine. We do the Giant Show. We're gonna be doing more game streams. We've been saying it throughout. Yeah, check out my channel. He was on my channel on Tuesday.
Yep. Yeah, QC. Definitely go into the description. Make sure you sub the Entertainment Talking Sports. We've done that Giant Show. What 6?
5 or 6 times at least. Yeah.
I think it's 6 weeks. We've been live 5 times or 4 in 1 since we started doing it. The first time we did it because we never worked together, we taped it and played it back, and everyone said you guys got great chemistry. It's a really good show. We've been going live ever since. This week we're going to do it on my channel, but we're going to alternate channels.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great. It was 100 likes. LeBron says, "Yeah, thanks."
This is the first basketball game we've done together, so we definitely plan on when football season ends. We definitely plan on doing. I know Emmanuel Moutier had a huge game tonight, but we're going to do some Knicks games. Obviously, we're going to do some Knicks games together, some college basketball, some bracket stuff, baseball stuff, the NFL draft. We plan on working together a lot, so definitely make sure you sub him up as well. And like I said, when we do things, we'll alternate on each other's channels. So. Make sure you check it out.
Yeah, no, everybody seems to like our shows. If you haven't seen it, you guys have to see the Giant Show. It's great. Joe needs his wrench back. No, Joe needs his wrench revoked, rather.
Oh, that's because it's his dad. I heard it, Dad.
JR Smooth, man. Yeah, maybe you're right, man. Maybe it is all a script.
But why would you watch it then, JR? If it's scripted, why would you watch it?
That's a good point.
I mean, people do watch wrestling, though. We know that's scripted. I haven't watched wrestling in forever. Yeah, thanks, QC. I mean, like I said, we've started working together about 6 weeks ago, but it feels like we've been working together 6 years. It's crazy, just instant chemistry. That's what happens when you get a couple of the old Ginzos from New York together. It's just how it is.
Like he said, like if somebody commented on my chest there, so I'm Italian from the chest down. He's Irish in that part.
The torso's Irish. The rest of it's Italian. Obviously, the gigantic nose, the hairy lower half, the 5 o'clock shadow at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Are you a Simpsons fan? You ever watch The Simpsons?
No. But the Homer thing, I have it all the time.
Yeah. I have
can't get rid of it.
Yeah, I have the same problem. It pops up as soon as I'm done shaving.
It sucks.
Yeah.
I always, people like, do you shave it? Like I say, I just don't put a blade in it. That's the problem. Do it without a blade.
Real quick, this would be real quick fun to do. Joe Buck asked us top 10 quarterbacks of all. I'm assuming he means all time. All right, let's do that real quick. Let's see. Let's throw out some names. Number one. Well, who's your number one? Number one. It's either got to be, in my opinion, one of 3 names. You could argue Peyton, obviously Brady, or Montana. Those are probably the 3 guys in the discussion for number one, and that's probably your top 3 in any order.
Probably. I'm Brady's my guy.
Brady, I think that's most people have Brady, and then Montana 2. And then 3's debatable, or Peyton?
I should put Drew Brees 3rd, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think Drew, because Peyton Manning's second Super Bowl wasn't really Peyton Manning, and Peyton Manning struggled in the postseason. Drew Brees is just a phenomenal quarterback. And remember, he missed the year with a bad shoulder.
Great quarterback.
Yeah.
What about Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers all the time. Maybe 5th.
Yeah, he's up there.
I'd put Peyton 4th. I'd put Peyton Manning 4th.
Peyton 4th, and then you're going Rodgers 5. What about Elway, Marino?
Marino's got to be up. If Marino would have won a Super Bowl, he would be to my number 1. Honestly, I mean, I love Dan Marino, and I know it's not his fault. They had crappy defenses. They had no running back.
You can't put him that high without a Super Bowl, though.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to put him up there.
But he's definitely top 10.
Yeah, I think I'd have to put him 6. I mean, I have to put him 6. I have to put him ahead of some quarterbacks that didn't win a Super Bowl just because.
Yes, 100%.
He's just so amazing.
Steve Young, I think, should be up there too. Great quarterback, Steve.
Yeah,
Young.
I think he at least he was when he retired the highest rated quarterback in the history of football.
Yeah. Steve Young, a lot of people don't realize how quick he was. He was the fastest guy on his team. They said he used to outrun Rice in practice. Yeah.
Rice wasn't really that fast of a guy. Rice was just the greatest route runner of all time and had amazing hands.
Yeah.
And he worked harder than anybody.
Yeah. I think I'd have Young right on the cusp of my top 10, right around 10. Favre's another name you could put in there.
Favre threw too many interceptions. He only won 1 Super Bowl. And that
3 MVPs,
though. The best team in football.
3 MVPs, though. I'm not a big Favre guy myself, but...
Yeah,
he's a fringe top 10.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Elway's got to be top 10. Elway was great.
Yeah, Elway. Bradshaw, 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah, Bradshaw threw a lot of interceptions though. Like his touchdowns and interceptions are almost the same. I think he might have actually thrown. I think he threw 200. He either threw 210 touchdowns and 212 picks, or threw 212 touchdowns and 210 picks. But there's a lot of interceptions from Bradshaw. A lot. He started off really bad.
Yeah, well, yeah.
His first year in the league, he threw 5 touchdowns, 24 picks.
I'm gonna sound biased here. I'm curious to see if you agree with me on this. I think the most overrated quarterback in the history of football is Troy Aikman.
Oh God, yeah. Troy Aikman never threw more than 22 touchdowns in any season.
He only threw 20 once in his whole career.
Yeah. 165 touchdowns and 141 interceptions, which is great. He benefited, and he had the greatest offensive line ever. He had a Hall of Fame wide receiver and Emmitt Smith. I mean,
he was a game manager. He was a game
I
manager
think
that won 3 Super Bowls.
Was a better quarterback than Troy Aikman.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny Unitas you got to have in your top 10, right?
Yeah, Johnny Unitas definitely top 10. Absolutely, Johnny Unitas was amazing.
Yeah. But Last Jedi says Mark Sanchez number 1.
I see him. Yeah, definitely Mark Sanchez got to put up there. I see Josh McCown.
Steve Pazienza.
Tarkenton was a great quarterback. But again, him not winning a Super Bowl hurts him.
Steve Pazienza said. I think he said everybody we said. Yeah, Drew Brees is top 10 for sure, but I don't have him quite. Yeah, I don't have him. Bad Dog has him 3. I don't have him quite that high. I'd probably have him around 7 or 8, but he's definitely top 10.
Joe Buck says, "Don't disrespect my boy Troy like that. He's a coworker."
Here's a question for you. I got: if Eli won a third, does he crack the top 10? If he won a third.
Oh God, yes. If he won a third,
yeah.
How many quarterbacks have won 3? Montana, Bradshaw, Aikman, Brady.
But we just said Aikman's not top 10.
Yeah, but Eli Manning's also going to be top 10 in every major passing category.
Great point.
But Aikman's not close to any of it.
Yes. Plus, Eli was much more durable than Aikman.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Eli didn't have the team. Eli didn't have the team around him ever that Aikman had. Aikman had great teams.
Aikman had the greatest team since I've been watching football. That's how talented that team was.
That team was amazing, and I hated every minute of it too.
But that was a great team. They had superstars at every position.
Only NYC homers voting for Eli as far as what?
Yeah, I didn't say he's top 10 now. I said if he won a third. If he won a third Super Bowl MVP.
Joe Theismann, Ron Jaworski, both guys that still have nightmares about Lawrence Taylor.
To me, that's an accomplishment that I always like to bring up. What's his name? Gibbs. To me, one of the most insane achievements ever is that he won 3 different Super Bowls with 3 different starting quarterbacks.
Yeah, absolutely.
All within like a 6 or 7 year span.
Yeah, I think it was 8 or 9 years because 82, 87, 91.
All right, so 9 years. Yeah. But that's pretty crazy.
And they could have won in '83. I mean, they had a great team in the regular season. Then the Raiders they kicked their ass in the Super Bowl. I mean, just couldn't do anything. John Reagan's had a massive year. He set the record for rushing touchdowns. I think he had 24 that year. And the Redskins were the highest scoring team of all time in 1983. But the Raiders cornerbacks shut down their receivers and allowed them to stuff the box, and that's why they won that Super Bowl. But I am a big time Super Bowl historian. I mean, not so much the recent Super Bowls, but you go back like 25 and before. I know so much crap about those Super Bowls. It's unbelievable.
Where do you rank the greatest Super Bowl ever? You put that Giants Super Bowl number 1? The one against the Patriots?
The Giants have a couple.
Well, the Bills won, of course.
The 1990 Super Bowl was one of the best I've ever seen.
Yeah,
the 1990 Giants are probably my favorite. Of all the Super Bowls that the Giants won, that I've seen every one of them because I'm old enough to have seen them all, I think the 1990 Giants, they hold a very special place in my heart. Just because Phil Simms got hurt, they had a backup quarterback. Rodney Hampton got hurt, they had a backup running back, even though Otis Anderson was pretty good, but he was at the end of his career. They were just so tough and just full of heart. They had so much heart. And to go into, Candlestick Park and to shut down that incredible Niners team that was going for a third straight championship, and the way they did it, just to completely shut down Joe Montana and Roger Craig down, win with 5 field goals, and then play Buffalo and Bill Belichick's game plan to just drop 8 guys into coverage. Big Jim Kelly couldn't figure out how to throw the pass, so Thurman Thomas had a big game, but to hold the ball for 40 minutes.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No turnovers in that game. Just such a well-played game. And I tell everybody in my stream stuff talking about the 1990 championship, I'm like, if you like a good old-fashioned smash-mouth, hard-hitting football game, do yourself a favor and watch that 1990 NFC championship game. It is an amazing game.
Yeah.
It'll be great teams.
For me, and I'm a little younger than you. I was born in '85, so I remember glimpses of that Super Bowl as a kid. I remember watching it with my dad. He actually went to the bathroom during the field goal attempt. He couldn't watch.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, but the 07 Giants team. That's how I feel about that team. Such a special place in my heart. I always say this. Out of all my teams that I root for, and I'm gonna go nuts if the Mets ever win one. I'm gonna go nuts if the Knicks ever win one. But I don't think I'll ever have that same feeling when I saw the Giants win in 07 because, first off,
it was your first one.
It was my first one, and it was the method in which they won. I mean, nobody thought they were going to win that game. Nobody thought they were even going to be in that game. That's
true. They thought they'd get beat by Tampa right away.
And the path that they took to get there, the -30 game in Green Bay, the game against the Cowboys was a classic game.
Yes, it was.
I don't think anything will ever top that run for me in my life. That's how special that was.
Yeah. Who asked me that trivia question? I don't remember. Was that you? Somebody said to me, they said, "Hey, Bad Dog, who did Brett Favre complete his last pass?"
I asked you that, Corey Webster.
Okay, I was like, of course, Corey Webster. And I told you the story about Corey Webster not taking a picture of me and then getting hurt in his career.
Yes.
Whenever this Bad Dog when he asks for your damn picture, especially when you're Corey Webster, who the hell's asking for your picture? What the hell? But no, every Giants Super Bowl has a special place for me. They're all special in their own way. Like '86, when I started watching the Giants in '84, my dad always, when I started watching my dad would always say, watch 56. That's all he'd say. Just watch 50. Just watch. Watch LT. Watch 56. And you just watch what he does. Just watch 56 all the time. Even though we had Carl Banks and Pepper Johnson and Gary Reasons and and Leonard Marshall, who I think is one of the most underrated defensive ends ever. Big Leonard was awesome. Always watch 56. So he had the MVP season in '86, and again, Phil Simms wasn't great, but they got hot in the playoffs. And they just rolled to a Super Bowl victory. The 1990 Giants, like I said, they're very special. The 2007 Giants, of course, the improbable run, the win in Dallas, the win in Green Bay, and Brett Favre's last game in Lambeau Field, and of course being the 18-0 Patriots. I mean, how can you ever top that?
You can't.
It's a Super Bowl.
You can't.
And then, of course, 2011. We're this close away from getting knocked out of the playoffs. Dallas is up 34-22.
Before you even get there, I was going to say, before you even start talking playoffs, rewind it to the Jet game because that's where it started.
Yes, the Victor Cruz and the 99-yard touchdown.
They were 7-7. They win their last 2. They gained some momentum. And another thing we didn't mention about the 07 team, the loss, the last game of the season, is what propelled them in the playoffs.
Yeah, they had the Patriots beat and let them get away from them. But I think that gave them the confidence that, hey, we're playing against a team that's never lost in the whole season, and we just took them to the brink. We can play with anybody.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of the whole winning culture thing. Just you get a big win, and it gives you the confidence. That, I think the Giants this year, that Bears game, gave them a lot of confidence. And the thing is, God, they should have won that game in Philadelphia. If they won, man, we'd be 6-6 right now, and right in this.
The Panthers game.
Yeah, that game pissed me off.
But another game that I wanted to bring up, similar to the Patriots game where they actually lost. I was at the game in 2011 when they faced the undefeated Packers, and they should have won that game. They ended up losing 38-35. But
the freaking BS pass interference call in the end zone. That was crap.
But they gained a lot of confidence from that game. They went toe-to-toe with the undefeated
Yes.
Packers.
I think I mentioned that day I was at my buddy's house, and I said, you know what, the Giants just played the undefeated Packers tougher than anybody, and I brought up that Patriots game, and sure enough, they go on the damn run and win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Similar effect. But let's see. I'm out, guys. Look forward to the next call. QC, thank you.
All right, thanks, QC, man. Appreciate you swinging by. And, of course, thank you for the super chat earlier on, but, man, I really appreciate that very much.
If you had to start a team with a young quarterback, who would be your top 5? That's a great question, Joe Buck. It brings up. Baker Mayfield might be my number 1.
Mahomes is my number 1.
Well, Mahomes is the most talented, but I guess you got to go Mahomes. He's the MVP.
Yeah.
But I think a lot, and I'm not knocking Mahomes. He's tremendously talented, but he does play in a picture-perfect system.
Yeah, he does.
And he has all the weapons in the world. But I guess you got to go Mahomes 1. I'd go Mayfield 2. I like Mayfield.
Yeah, I love Baker Mayfield. Absolutely.
Yeah, I like Mayfield a lot.
Carson Wentz, if the guy could stay healthy.
If he could stay healthy.
He'd be a top 5. I think I'd take Goff over him.
Yes. But again, Goff.
Then again, Goff's got such a really good. Yes, Deshaun Watson definitely. That's another guy. I love Deshaun Watson. Love Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, Watson's a good one.
Yeah.
But the thing with Goff, like you said, again, has a perfect supporting cast.
Yeah, Goose has him. I mean, if I'm picking a top 5, those are the 5. Goose just put him down there, right there.
That's a good one. I mean, you worry about the injury concerns with Wentz, but that's a good one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Watson's been hurt too, Joe Buck. Great point. Great point. And maybe Tua.
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe
you never know what
Tua's maybe he cracks your top 5.
Maybe Dwayne Haskins.
Yes.
A lot of talk about him going to the Giants.
Yeah, we'll see.
A lot of talk about him going to the Giants. Everyone was asking me that in the stream Thursday night. Bad talk about Dwayne Haskins, right? I said, listen, it would not hurt my feelings.
No, of course not.
15th, and we take Dwayne Haskins, and it ain't hurt my feelings.
I honestly am going to be surprised if they take a quarterback, but I wouldn't be upset. The way I look at it, we differ on the Eli thing, but I don't even think it's at this point because you don't believe Eli can carry this team to a good season next year. It's because you think they can make better use of that money.
The cap space.
Yeah.
Or the cap.
Yeah, but I think the Giants, I don't care how talented Haskins is or how talented whoever they would draft the quarterback, for just next year, the Giants' best chance, in my opinion, because of his familiarity with the wide receivers, the playbook, the system, the fact that he's familiar with New York, I think their best chance to win next year is Eli Manning. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, well, I think if we pick Haskins, Eli's coming back. And, listen, we already saw Kyle Leonard. No, thank you.
Yeah.
But I think that if they draft like a Dwayne Haskins, Eli's going to stay there, and Haskins is going to sit behind him. They're not going to bring Haskins in to start. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer. Like I said, I would rather get Bridge. You know that. I mean, I've said that every show.
Yeah.
I'd rather release Eli Manning and sign Teddy Bridgewater and draft a quarterback. That's really what I'd like to do.
Yeah.
But because then Bridgewater would end up being the backup, but then you're paying a lot of money for a backup at the same time. So, but Haskins ain't going to cost as much if he's the mid-round draft pick.
That's a good point,
I don't know. This is the most intriguing thing about the Giants going into the offseason is the quarterback position. What are they going to do? Are they going to draft one? Are they going to sign one? Are they going to keep Eli? He's not the guy.
I really think in my heart I don't think they're going to draft a quarterback. I think they're going to stick with Eli, and then they're going to draft one in 2020. But I could be completely wrong. But we'll see. That's what's fun about football. The draft, it's entertaining. It really is to see what direction your team is going to go in for the next 5 years.
Absolutely. Yep.
Let's see what we got here. Afghanistan says he agrees with me. Yeah, I mean, Giants fans are up in air on this. Half the Giants fans agree with me. Half the Giants fans agree with Dad Dog. And that's what's fun about sports.
It really is. There is definitely a split decision on Eli Manning.
Yeah. But Bad Dog's in the middle, though, because he's not one of these Giant fans like Big Blue and Biased who I can't stand. I don't mean to badmouth anybody, but he goes out of his way to bash Eli. You're not like that. You're not like that. You're kind of like...
It's the cap release. That's what I'm looking at. The cap. I think... We talked about the last 5 games, actually the last 6, 5.5, because we didn't do this in the second half in Philly. Since the bye, they've made a concerted effort to run Barkley. Going into the year, listen, the first stream I did, I'm wearing my Eli Manning jersey against Jacksonville. I said, I'm wearing Eli because I believe he can get it done. Now, after the Cowboy game, I said, I'm done with Eli Manning.
And I don't blame you. I felt the same way after the Cowboy game.
Going into this year, I'm like, we got Barkley, so Eli don't have to be the man. Let him throw 25 to 30 times a game. Let Barkley run 25 to 30 times a game. You're going to win games. Instead, they're having Eli Manning throw 40 times, 47 times. It's like, what the hell? Against Dallas, we ran Saquon Barkley 4 times in the first half. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Since the bye, they get Jamon Brown. Offensive line gets a little better. They start running more, and bang, Eli Manning can play. He can still play. Yeah. But he still makes the decisions that drive me crazy, like the interception before the day. He has to stop forcing the ball to Odell Beckham.
Yes.
If he stops doing that, he'll cut. I bet you he isn't throwing that many interceptions. What is he on, 8 picks, 9 picks?
I think he's only thrown 8. He's thrown only 2 since the bye. I know that. That's over the 5.
I bet you anything. At least half of those are throwing Odell Beckham. I know the 2 cents to buy. He threw both Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
And they're both picked off.
But overall,
half of it.
Overall this year, I don't think you could have went into the year expecting more from Eli Manning. I think he's performed close to what I expected. And, you know, the problem is, like you said, the defense hasn't been good up until after the bye. It's been it was awful, and they didn't force the running game enough. That was the 2 problems before the bye, and now you're starting to see those things come together, and it really is bringing me a lot of hope for next year and the rest of this season.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, a lot of guys are saying, well, you're playing backup quarterbacks, but it doesn't matter because this defense has confidence now. You can see it. Yeah. And if you watch I think I forgot what it was, like the sounds and sights of
Barkley,
the Giants and Redskins, that thing on the New York Giants channel. I mean, they're having a lot of fun, and they're winning is a lot of fun. And this team, they like Pat Shurmur. They enjoy him. They like him. They're playing for him, and like we talked about the last time. The fact they didn't quit means a lot.
Oh, and Barkley's a hell of a leader.
You know, I'm on ESPN right now, and I'm going to change it because I hate ESPN. But they're showing Doug Peterson. People think I look homeless. Holy Jesus! Doug Peterson looks like he crawled out of a garbage can.
I mean, seriously. You know who Peter? You know who? I don't know if you know the actor. He doesn't look nearly as good looking as this guy. He looks like a 30-year-old older version with unkempt hair of John Hamm. You know who John Hamm is?
I don't know him.
Oh, yeah. Look up his picture. I feel like he kind of looks like not. Much older, but there's something in his face that I see.
I was going to say John Daly.
Oh, yes, good point. Yeah.
John Daly.
Yes.
He drinks as much, too.
Yes, we got to have him on the show.
Who, John Daly?
Yeah, he'd fit right in.
Yeah, let's get him. You got his number? John Daly probably would do it. He'd be like, what are you paying me? 12-pack. I'm in. I'm in. He's like, I'll do it for a 12-pack.
I don't know how many people we still got in the chat, but
36.
Oh, still a good amount of people still in here.
Yeah.
I just want to say again, I want to say thank you for having me on. I want to say thank you to everybody that hung out with us the whole time.
Absolutely, yeah. And thank you for, like I said, I'm so glad you texted me today and said let's do the game because it was a blast, and I can't wait to do it again.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Now I'm really looking forward to doing Knicks games. I mean, I think that'll be a lot of fun since we both root for the Knicks.
Yeah, one thing I'd like to do is I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but maybe one day during March Madness, we just sit down and just watch the games for like 10 hours.
Yeah. I'd have to take a personal day.
Honestly, they play Saturday and Sunday, not the opening round.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I just have to tell my wife, all right, take him out somewhere. I tell my son, Daddy got to go to work. He's got 10 hours of basketball to stream.
Yeah. Good. Afghanistan.
But that would be great because what we could do is do a couple games on your channel, a couple games on my channel.
Exactly.
There's like 4 games a day.
Yeah. You do the first 2 there, second 2 there,
channel.
And then you go. You can even go back and forth. You go 1, 1, 1, 1.
Exactly. I think
one idea that I had that I really think could help both of our channels for the last couple of weeks of the Giants is after we're done with the Giants stream, we alternate channels the last 3 weeks. We say, I'm going to go over to Bad Dogs for the post-game show for a half hour just to get traffic over there. Yeah. And we talk Giants. It'll help us, and we alternate. It'll help us get probably an extra 20 or 30 subs each. Just an idea.
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Definitely should do that.
Yeah, just shouting it. Last Jedi, I do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yes, thanks, Jedi.
Yeah, you guys, thank all you guys for tuning in. We had such a great time. I think we're probably calling it a night now, right? It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's after 1 o'clock. I should probably get some sleep for a change.
And I got to be up at 10:30 for the Mets show. You might be doing the Yankee show.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, if I'm up, if I got time, and I probably will be up at 8 o'clock in the morning because my kid's gonna be up. So we'll see. But I might have to push that back to next week.
All right, yeah. Well,
like I said, I got a lot of crap going on.
You still got a lot of time till baseball season, so you'll be all right.
Yeah, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yep.
All right.
Thank you, Living Hidden. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Living Hidden, thank you very much. Mike Morena, thank you very much. Thank you guys for tuning in. We had a blast. Bad Dog, once again, I'm going to let you close it out at your channel, but thank you again for having me on. I had a blast.
Yeah, Always
love doing this.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on the show. Thank you guys, everyone in the chat. Really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bad Dog, I'm out. Peace.
There it is. Have a good night.